and you guys, when you age as well, like it will always go like white. Like ginger hair always goes white when it like loses its pigment, while darker hair tends to go like more salt and pepper.
Yeah, I'm fucking part of that.
Yes, I'm rolling a spliff right now, Orphan, so I hope you don't mind if I have a quick smoke before we officially start.
We're waiting for
no clue where...
Anyway, man.
Yeah, we're waiting for Hibiki still. Yeah, can people start? I already added him. If anyone can DM him.
Okay. Can someone do that?
Fuck.
But I made myself pretty for the viewers today.
Okay.
I was like, I'm gonna be on YouTube, and I had a shower. I like got D&D. Might as well feel pretty today.
Mi estómago en lagi paritas.
Oros.
I got my garden cut today. My garden hasn't been cut in years. I went out the back for the first time today in a whole year, and it's crazy. It's like a fucking jungle. And I'm getting the gardener to come around to do the rest of the back because he only did the front today.
We actually lost, and he's back.
He's back.
Was good.
We probably just couldn't hear him, and he was probably like, why aren't they responding? They probably can't hear me.
To be fair, when he was in here, I was like, nobody's talking.
I'm literally... Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Fuck. The whole conversation.
I figured. You see, I was exactly right, guys. I called it. I called that shit. He's been talking this whole time, and he thought we could hear.
He's been talking to his
I was saying how often I hope you appreciate how I can weaponize anything, and then I went on to talk about how Donovan's quickly becoming one of my Hall of Famers.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking... I was listening to that session. What the fuck?
I had to 1v1 a Mummy Lord.
Can I
simply what happened.
You 1v1'd him all right. You definitely...
If that's what you can call that.
That's exactly what you call it. What would you call it? What would you call someone poisoning a banquet then? Would you not say that person assassinated them? Assassinated a banquet?
You didn't poison him. You fucked him to death.
He knew what he was doing.
You didn't poison him. You fucked him to death. You cursed him.
Yes, he did. He mystically poisoned him.
Oh my
Lord. Cursed him. You cursed him.
Same
literally.
Shit. He knew he would die from it. And I hope you can appreciate the whole minor potential you've been given. His patron, his fucking, the warlock, the archdevil he's conscribed to better be chomping at the bit to get a piece of him. There should be certain gods pissed off. There's so much you can do with this.
By the way, I asked to join the thingy thing. On Owlbear.
Yeah. Let me see if I need to do that because my Discord's been fucking up.
Yeah. Also, Orphan.
Thank you. What's good?
I tried to make the new thingy thing, but it won't let me join because the other one has max players.
Huh? Oh, don't worry about it for now. For now, you'll be this whole session until either like halfway through or 3/4 of the way through. You'll still be Oros. So just for now, for now, just ride.
Yeah.
I've got a whole plan, so don't worry about it.
Oh god. All right.
Zephyr, be ready for trauma.
I don't know why you're telling Zephyr. She don't give a fuck.
No, I know. It might be the first moment where her character has to maybe make some decisions about her warlock pact.
Oh, anyways, I gotta.
Don't worry about it. You'll see. You'll see. Don't worry about it. It'll be fun.
Okay.
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So, Orphan, did I correct you about Donovan being a sociopath and not a psychopath?
Of course.
They're close enough.
I'm just making sure I explain the difference to you. He's a sociopath and not a psychopath. He has morals in the goal. Defend the light. He just defends the light in a very fucked up way, quite literally.
Yes, I know. I get your joke. I fucking love it.
Who in the?
I love Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
The issue was like I didn't want his hair to be green. It just made it green and was like, all right, here's Byleth. I'm like, I don't want Byleth.
Bro,
He looks like fucking Wise, but with green hair. It's for my Zombo Zone Zero fans out there.
play that game for like.
I
Okay,
love
but
Zombo Zone Zero. If only
Yeah.
I had space to keep playing it.
Mhm.
I don't even like it because of the titties. I like it because I like Wise. He's such a goofy character. He's me for real.
All I know about
Like
Zenless is the ads, and the ads are nothing but titties. So.
Oh, it's close enough. He basically there's two characters that you can choose from. It's male and female. It's
Oh, so it's like
siblings,
Genshin Impact.
and
Yeah.
kind of. You don't
Cool.
play as them though. That's the thing. You don't at all.
Oh.
They're considered, or they're called what are called
Oh.
proxies, which are like these little, like, they're the little like bunny things that you could collect, and they control those while you actually control the characters that you're like fighting as. Wise, the male version, who is the canon counterpart, yet every woman is in love with him.
Mm-hmm.
He is apparently the peak male performance of new Eridu. Probably hasn't showered in a few months. Constantly on his computer, and who knows what kind of weird relationship he has with the women around him.
Anyone else message Dragon? I sent him a DM, but still nothing.
I did too. I said Dargan. He said nothing. Chat might be asleep again.
That's 2 sessions now. Not a good track record.
Well, that just means pass me the taser so I can go find him.
Oh my lord!
I don't.
Don't hunt
I
him
told
down.
you in the beginning I would hunt you down.
Okay, I'm back.
Damn it! I was hoping Dragon would be back before you got back, because now we have no excuse not to start session. Oh, son of a bitch! I really don't want to fucking start without him, but also I don't want to wait too long, because.
Is this Dragon again?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Dragon again. Yep. Same as last time.
Okay.
Oh, well, we got a
My
long
advice
rest
is you need to
night.
have a chat with them, dude, because last time it was like they overslept.
Yeah.
So if it's especially the same thing
In
again,
his
then it might be
defense,
worth having a
though,
chat.
that day,
Yeah.
in his defense, though, that day he had to be up at like 12, so I think he slept most of the day so that he made sure he was up in time for the flight.
Yeah.
I don't know what his excuse is now.
I don't want to hop out of call and go call him. I don't want to do it because I'm already set up for a stream and everything.
Alright, give me a moment.
All right.
Do you want? Hi. Yes. You're being very loud. Come on, baby. I know. I'm disturbing your peace.
No response.
I bet.
No response.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. Some bitch.
There needs to not make this a routine. That's probably going to.
Sorry, did he reply?
Nope.
No.
Guessing he's passed
No.
out asleep.
Again.
Honestly,
What do y'all want to do? Y'all want to just start? We're 10 minutes past start time already, so.
Yeah,
Fuck it,
let's
we
just
go
do
on,
it.
I guess.
Just start. His character can just be quiet.
I'm just
I know
gonna.
you don't like doing that.
I already have an
I have
excuse
an
for
idea.
it. His sister is gonna be too scared to go in the cave, so he's just gonna.
Oh, I
not-
can just
There
knock
you
his
go.
ass out. Just hit him with the man. Shut your bitch ass.
I'm just gonna that way because that way we have to resolve that player conflict later in time. So
Yeah.
Well,
it's
there's
just
already player conflict between all of us. Not gonna lie,
well,
especially after what
yeah.
happened last second.
We don't even.
Just a swift ball.
All right. Well, fuck it. That's just what we're gonna do. So real quick, let me do something before we start, just to accommodate for him not being here, so you guys don't get fucked over.
I still need an invite.
Oh, you're not in the What do you mean you need an
No.
invite?
I'm asking to join. It's stuck on that.
Oh, it's still. I should have approved you. I'm so confused. All right, refresh.
Oh, I'm not signed in.
Not
Hold on.
me.
Yeah, just give me.
All right, fix that. I should hopefully accommodate. If it doesn't, then well, y'all suck. Ugh.
Golden D20, yes. Deal?
Oh yeah, who has the golden D20 today? Who had it last?
Imogen,
I had it
I
last.
think it was Xenia, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
who would you like to pass
still
to,
have it.
Xenia?
No, she still has it.
No, I asked you last.
Right, yeah,
and
'cause
you
you
said
didn't-
'cause
we
you
didn't-
have been in combat.
We didn't have any combat,
Yeah.
so you
Right.
hold on to it until we have combat. Correct. Yep. I
Right.
forgot we
Yes.
didn't have any
Yeah.
combat. That's fine. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and get started then. Let me go ahead and close
Let's
this.
do it.
Don't need this open any
Ah,
longer.
What the fuck?
If you haven't already, please open up stream. Make sure to smash like, leave a comment.
No.
And of course, we can now go ahead and get started. So, as always, when I say your name, please introduce yourself. And we will now begin in 3. Oh, actually, hold on. I forgot one thing. Still getting used to my new intro. I don't know if anyone saw, but I had a whole channel rebrand. So I have a new intro
Yeah.
as well. So
I had noticed.
Indeed.
I think it's a good name. I like it.
I don't. Are you
What?
streaming to shorts? Because the way that it's laid is like
Yeah,
very
both.
weird for me.
both shorts and regular. I'm doing 2 streams at once.
Okay, because whenever I try to find the regular stream, it doesn't show up. It's
yeah,
like
yeah. You just
I don't
gotta.
know. It's weird.
It's in the Discord.
Okay, I see it, I see it.
Yeah. It's a little weird. Okay. All right. I got my
Yeah.
intro ready. All right. In 3. In 3, 2, 1. Good day, my orphans. I am the Orphan of the Orphan Network, a voice to guide you through your parentless life. Whether it's chaos, comedy, combat, or calling out the corrupt, you are in the right place. Now buckle up, hit that like button, and let's break reality one video at a time. To Dances of the Apocalypse, leaving off where we were at the Necromancer's Cave's entrance. Now, as always, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button, tap that notification bell, and hit that sub button and join the Orphan Network. Even if you have parents, I officially declare you now an orphan. With that, let's now introduce our lovely group of adventurers who will be embarking into the Necromancer's Cave today. Starting at...
Right, well, I'm Imogen Firelight. I'm a Fae Baxi, and my class is Illrigger, with the subclass of Painkiller, and my background is a merchant.
Awesome possum. From there, we have the Omega Oros.
Hello, I am Oros. I am a Zenko Kitsune Ranger with the subclass Drake Warden, and I am also a Wayfarer as my background.
From there, we have the Zealous Zavala.
Hello, I am Zavala Butterbeans? Question mark.
Correct.
I am a very bear totem barbarian with a background of my life being ruined. So, yeah.
And from there, we also have the Ziggurat Zephyr. I have no other Z's, and I already used Zealous. 2 Z people in one party is so crazy.
Am I unmuted?
Yes, you're good.
Okay. Hi, I am Zafir. My race is Kalishtar. I am multi-classing warlock sorcerer. My background is smuggler, and I don't remember what my subclass for warlock was gonna be, but I'm gonna have
Undead
that
or the Undying.
eventually.
Some,
Yes,
yeah.
the Undying. Thank you.
Amazing. We also have one other party member who normally is with us here, which is, of course, Hibiki, who is Dragon, who is playing Hibiki. But sadly, he will not be joining us today, or at least will not be joining us till later in the session. We will have to find out as time progresses. So, with that, where we left off, the party had been given their very first assignment from the Misters Guild. Not far from Lance Rock, spottings of undead have been seen, and the whispers of a necromancer's curse lie on the horizon. Our group of 5, with 6 being our boy brood, have been to discover the source of this curse and these undead, to vanquish them if possible. So, upon venturing to Lance Rock, they were able to discover a sign laid in warning to not enter this cave, for a necromancer's curse lies within, with the strange carving of a V in the wood of the sign. As they approach the cave, they see into its entrance. Some of them only able to see a strange outline on the ground, some of them able to see without any problem having dark vision. But on the ground, at the entrance of the cave, lies what appears to be a body cloaked in a white hood, holding a staff, motionless. With that, we now begin today's session. And the first person to speak is the first character to act.
I want to shoot the body.
All right.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ.
You step forward.
Listen, you can never be too careful.
All right. You cock back an arrow. And where do you aim?
Okay. You want me to roll it, DC?
Yes, please roll to hit.
All right, give me one moment. All right. Do you want me to have the advantage or no?
He is prone, so it would be disadvantage, actually.
Okay, but I have advantage on the weapon, so does it cancel each other out?
Can you not go around shooting bodies, young one?
Oh,
Is that
25.
enough?
As you cock back the arrow and you let it fly, it flings directly into the man's side. And I say man because as the arrow hits him, you hear, "Oh! Ah!
Oh, I was an idiot.
Had to make sure he was dead.
He's clearly not. You young dumb.
He was laying on the floor motionless, not my
Anyway, hey, buddy,
All right.
let me help you
Oros,
out.
please take a negative karma point.
Oh. I don't know how to do that.
Just write it into your notes.
Okay.
Hey,
They took
sorry.
Reddit.
I tried to stop him. I didn't want to fight the kid. And the volley will sort of float down or pick the guy up.
As you float closer, you see instantly a 25 to hit. The man was most likely already injured, and the pool of blood now at his side leaking around him, growing larger and larger by the millisecond, shows clearly he is now dead.
Wounded.
Oh, he is insta-kill dead.
Dude.
I am going to gently lay the man down, turn around, and he's going to float to Oris, and he's going to backhand him.
Imogen will approach the body. I'd like to inspect it, seeing if there's anything worth of note on this person.
Shall I roll to hit DM?
Horos, how would you like to respond is what I need to ask first.
To him trying to hit me?
Yes, to him attempting to backhand you.
I'm just gonna look at him and just point an arrow at my fault. But don't threaten me.
That's not gonna stop him. So should I roll to hit?
Well, yeah,
'Cause
because
if any-
you don't physically, you don't say anything before you slap him, so there's no threat given. It's just the slap.
Correct.
So I would assume,
Yeah.
Oros, you would do that in response to the slap, correct?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, you don't even need to bother to roll to hit. The slap happens. Oros, he doesn't expect it. Obviously, you just quickly zip
Yeah.
over and the backhand happens. Obviously, you don't hit
Well,
him.
Bludgeoning damage.
What was that?
That's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
As the slap echoes through the canyon that you've obviously been traveling through to get to the cave, you hear a ooh, ouch, and then a couple strums of the guitar as you feel the 6 damage instantly return to you, Oros. As Brood comes, you hear that clang, 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 clang as he comes shoveling up. Okay, let's take this as a lesson to be learned here, fellas. While that was also understand that mistakes can be made. Looking first to Oros and of course then to Zavala. As he kind of shambles between the two of you, his big fat fucking ass instantly kind of scooching you apart. As he shambles in, seeing the person dead, and Imogen, roll me an investigation. As Brood comes in, following behind you as you search the body. He gives you the help. He gives you help. Roll
Oh, okay. What do you want me to roll now?
Just roll again. You're rolling an investigation, which is with advantage. So there you go. Imogen, as a you know, at first the annoying confrontation of Zavala and Oros kind of distracts you for a moment, but then Brood comes in behind you and gives you kind of a pat on the back. You feel some bardic magic enter your body as your eye sharpen and you instantly notice something, a pocket in his pants that is hidden. It seems to almost be sewn shut with a thread from the inside as you take your cat claw and you cut the thread, opening the pocket, and inside you find a transcript, a paper. Opening it, it reads in common. Mission assignment. You are to investigate. Find the source of the magic. And if it opposes us of the Baldur's Gate Wizard Tower, you are to annihilate it. Signed, Head Master of the Tower. Seems these people were sent on an assignment from Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate 3.
So, Imogen's just gonna look at this paper, scanning each word on the page. So, remind me again, Orphan Quest, was
yes.
it?
You come
Yeah.
from the Misters Guild, which is just a small guild that resides in the the Desirian Valley. It's just a place in the Desirian Valley.
Okay. She'll turn around to everyone. It seems they were sent out here to find some source of magic. He was sent on a mission. I really doubt someone who of his caliber would just be laying there for no reason. For all we know, we could have been walking into an ambush.
Who sent him?
The Wizard's Tower
Correct, of Baldur's Gate.
of Baldur's Gate.
Yes, well,
The
he's dead
fuck is a
now, so
Baldur's Gate?
I'll be taking his body, and Zavala will pick up his body and put it into his inventory.
All right. And as you fly over Zavala, you open something. Bum, bum.
Oh no.
Bum, bum.
Ah, shit.
Make me a deck save. As the body quickly turns around, you see its gaping maw. As it reveals, it has necromized and become
That fast? Holy shit.
a zombie.
Holy shit. All right. Here we go.
Oh,
God damn it.
no.
Oh,
As
This
you
is on
literally
you.
see the white robe that you could assume to be a wizard was wearing drains of the pure white, almost as if you see the fabrics like lack of color seeping into the ground and dissipating into the earth as the mud and muck of the surrounding earth seeps into the clothes, into his skin, as you see it become thin like paper, frail, as his eyes ignite in a crimson, red, and purple color.
Well, it's a good thing I have advantage on this.
Also, check DMs whenever you can, Orphan.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That is a 19 orphan.
Easily succeed. How do you avoid his attack? How do you avoid his lunge?
He just floats back and cracks his neck, looks over at Oros disapprovingly, and he prepares to fight.
He's here.
Poor timing on that. Everybody, I would like to introduce one more person who will be joining us today, who I would mention before. That is our wonderful boy Hibiki playing the Destructive Dragon. The Destructive Dragon playing our heroic Hibiki. Sorry about that. Dragon, please introduce yourself. Dragon!
I'm here.
There we
I'm
go.
playing Hibiki yet again. Sorry to be late for the session, but I'm here and I'm here to help out and play my role.
Awesome. Perfect. With that, Hibiki, what you have seen so far, just to catch you up to what's happened, the group approached the cave. Inside the cave, there appeared to be a body. Oros had no hesitation to cock back an arrow and shoot it, revealed to actually be someone who was barely clinging to life, who was now murdered, earning Oros a negative karma point. From there, the people would have a bit of an argument. Oros and Zavala would get into a bit of a scuffle. Brood would intervene to stop such scuffle. Imogen would investigate to find that the person was in fact a wizard sent from the Baldur's Gate Wizard Tower to investigate this, to exterminate it if possible. And then after that, Zavala went to pick up the man's body to give him a burial. But the body quickly necromanced, turned into a zombie, and then lunged at him. He has dodged back successfully and now cracked his neck. Continuing from there, Zavala, what do you do after the creature lunges at you? Zavala?
I'm sorry, a plane was overhead. What's happened?
So, the creature lunged at you. You successfully avoided the dex. You successfully passed the dex save, avoiding the attack. Flying back, what do you do in response? I will give you a response.
He will take his warhammer, smack it.
You take your warhammer flying forward in anger, screaming, and smack it.
Not in anger, but he just flies forward. And
Oh, I
smacks
figured
it.
you were because you were angry at Oros, so you would just get some of that anger out.
Oh well, yeah. In that case, yeah.
That's-
Yeah, he's gonna yell.
All right.
I completely forgot about that, to be
Yeah.
honest.
As you soar forward, flying at the zombie with your warhammer in hand, brandishing it, you go to bring it down. Striking the creature, please roll to hit. As he does this, Imogen, you see an opportunity to strike. What would you like to do?
I would like to attack him with my serpent's fang, my weapon.
All right.
That's a 26 to hit.
26 will indeed hit. Imogen, please roll to hit and describe your attack.
Okay.
If she's attacking a zombie, wouldn't she get flanking?
Yes, you would also have advantage. Well, regardless, you want to roll again just to see if you nat
15.
20.
15.
All right. Regardless, that will hit. So, as you both, please, Imogen, describe the attack as Zavala comes flying towards the creature with his warhammer. What do you do?
I move very swiftly round the back of the creature. And as I'm running, I stab my serpent's fang into his back, dragging it up and then pulling it out.
All right, roll your damage. Zavala, that was how much damage total?
15 total, so
15.
max damage.
15 damage. Wonderful.
Very wonderful, yes. Also, brief side note, Orphan, today's your birthday?
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
that's correct.
Today is also my nephew's birthday,
Ah.
so I'm convinced my life is being
8
invaded.
damage.
Happy birthday.
How much is that, Imogen?
8 damage.
8 damage. Zavala, as you bring your warhammer down on the zombie's skull in rage, yelling out, and Imogen swiftly darts behind him, taking her dagger, dragging it, and the stab crumple the zombie in an instant, as you see the light in its eyes flicker to nothingness as the creature slumps over, dead in an instant. Brood jumps back. Arr! Jeez! Fuck! I didn't expect it to do that fast, if at all. Well, I mean, we should have
You and me
assumed.
both.
We should have assumed zombies would have been afoot. Maybe take this as reason not to shoot so fast in the future. As he goes stumbling into the cave. Now, if we are gonna get going, let's go ahead and get a move on. As he goes and he lays his back against the side of the cave, waiting for everybody else to venture in forward. As he, of course, is a backliner.
Mm. Well, before he enters, 1 second.
Zephyr, you stayed on the outside of the cave, or you coming in too?
Oh, sorry, Zephyr's gonna go in.
All right.
Before he enters, Zavala will offer a prayer to not only Titania, but also Lathander,
Okay.
the god of dawn and change.
Roll me a religion. And while you do that, Zephyr, please roll me a insight with advantage.
You're gonna have to give me a minute to log on to Owlbear.
Oh, okay, please do.
While she's doing that, can I like walk up and just wait for Zavala to finish his prayer?
Yes.
While he's doing that, I'm also just gonna like, not half-heartedly, but just kind of like quickly pray to Eros and just be like, hey, didn't mean to kill that guy. Have mercy.
Quick question. I thought we knew all the like modern gods. Is Lathander not considered modern? Who do you consider like the base gods?
Lathander's modern. Why?
Because I remember when Hibiki was doing like a roll to recognize Eros, you said he knew him because he was like from the current pantheon.
I don't know. I think it was just trying to explain a high roll and how he would know. I don't know. I don't remember. I say a lot of shit, man. I have to improv a lot.
Fair enough.
I would like to try and use my dark vision to like see if I can see anything looking down the cave.
You know
For
what?
sure. You have how much dark vision?
60 feet.
All right. 60 feet. There
That's
you go.
cool, but
Now your dark vision is accurate.
Oh no.
Brood also
right,
has
speaking of,
60 feet of dark vision. Who else has dark vision?
I do too.
do.
Let me check to see how big it is. I
Hibiki?
think it's superior
checking right
dark
now.
vision.
Yeah, I'm checking right now. How much?
I have I can't find it. Hold on. Alignments. Yeah, I have 30 feet of dark vision.
All right, so yours is currently accurate. Hibiki, what's yours?
What? What the fuck?
Mine is 60 feet.
60. Okay. Zavala.
Shit.
Zavala. Do you, have
Fairies don't dark vision, apparently.
you don't have any dark vision. Okay, that makes sense.
Apparently not.
Even though you don't have any dark vision, Brood casts the cantrip, dancing lights, around both you and Zephyr, around you for 30 feet. So you guys can both see up to 30 feet around you.
Also, that was
I
a
have-
fall on the.
Oh, Zephyr,
religion roll.
do you have
Sorry.
dark vision?
I have something called Devil Sight, which says you can see normally in
Yeah.
dim light and darkness, both magical and non-magical, within 120 feet of yourself.
Okay, so Kuori Soul gives you devil sight. Hell yeah, so you have 120 dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I get a lot.
Girl
Yeah.
that doesn't get affected by visual things. Damn. Good luck using smokescreen.
I also have advantage on wisdom throws and defenses to psychic damage, which is amazing. And
Insight-
what was I rolling?
Insight, which is a wisdom, so you would have advantage on that. Oh, actually, you already have advantage because I gave you advantage, regardless, because it's related to your character.
Double advantage.
What was I rolling?
That I don't do in
Insight?
this. Yeah, insight. I don't do that double advantage. I don't.
Wait, that's
I
a
just-
thing?
No,
Yes, actually
it's
a thing.
advantage and stacking disadvantage up to 5 times.
Oh.
Dang.
I only have advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Oh,
so
okay.
Is this a wisdom saving throw?
It's an insight, but I'm giving you advantage regardless because it's related to your character.
Oh, okay. So advantage and then +3, which is my insight. D20. So
Ooh.
I got a nat 20.
Oh,
Damn.
Ooh.
Zephyr, as you enter the cave, you stop dead within 1 inch of its entrance. You snap your eyes back to the sign on the cave wall where it said "Beware Entry," and underneath it,
Mhm.
carved in the wood, with some form of blade, was a V. You instantly lock eyes to that V, and you feel the magic emanating from this cave. There is no doubt. The
Mhm.
necromancer that lies within this cave is a contractor of your fellow master, and a rival in your power.
Oh, so I need to kill this bitch. I love that for me.
As you continue
Most
to
accurate.
enter inside, you just feel the feeling solidify more and more as around you the thick
Mhm.
magic of his power surges through the air. As you step inside, you look down the cave's hall. Imogen, you as well. Investigating, you both see a cliff about 10 feet tall. An easy climb for most individuals, with a little bit of skill.
Mhm.
But atop that cliff, there are 2 individuals, clearly undead zombies. Between them, a barrel of rocks. It seems they were hoping to get the drop on an individual attempting to climb the cliff, waiting to drop rubble on their heads, though you can see clear as day the trap. What will you do?
Zephyr is just gonna kind of turn to the group. So I'm assuming the others can't see this. He's gonna turn to the group and just be like, "There's more of those zombies up ahead, waiting with a trap for us. We should probably avoid that."
Would you like me to?
No, those
take
other
that
ones
little-
weren't too difficult to deal with.
I can try shooting them again.
Here, make them much easier. Kill.
Okay.
If you can, go right ahead.
Okay, Savala's just gonna fly up and get behind the zombies.
All right. You fly up 20 feet to the height of the cave. 10 feet higher than the zombies are. As you fly up, you cling to the roof, attempting to stealth to avoid their eyes. Please roll me a stealth check.
Yay!
Go ahead and have advantage on that with your tiny size.
I remember. That's why I suggested it.
Tiny.
Oh goodness. And his stealth is.
There we go.
He is proficient in stealth, which is funny because he's a barbarian. Oh,
What is this
I
character?
love that.
I don't know.
He only gets it when he's
succumb to-
not raging. When he's raging, he loses it.
Oh my lord.
Three.
Oh, yes. You hide with no problem, soaring close to the ceiling, quickly making your way behind them. After you fly behind them, what do?
I'm gonna fly into one, like charge him off the cliff, and then I'm gonna try to grab the other one as we're falling.
Okay. All right. Zavala, you line up the hit. As you undo the stealth and the light around you returns in an instant, you begin soaring at them. Go ahead and make me an athletics check with advantage.
Yeah.
Bro's not messing around.
No, he's
No,
not.
not.
18.
As you fly at the zombie, you angle your head like a bullet as you slam into his back and you send him flying about 5 feet forward, just enough to knock him off the cliff, sending him spiraling down 10 feet, taking 1d6 worth of damage.
How was that for him?
He takes 2 damage. As he falls to the ground with a clunk, as you hear the kind of grumbling out, as he tries to gather himself. Oros, as this happens, you see Zavala stealth, the light extinguishing around him as he suddenly disappears from next to you, darting over to them and suddenly reappearing, the light reigniting next to him as you see suddenly the zombie standing still next to him, the one that he hasn't knocked over. As he goes to try to grab it, he has to make a dexterity check at disadvantage.
That's fine.
Can I shoot it?
If he fails, that's why I'm
Why are
setting
you
this up
trying to
for
shoot
you.
everything?
Okay.
Bro's being
One second.
third.
I need to see the number in case I manage to get a nat 20 on disadvantage. 1 second.
Uh-huh.
Well, nat 20s cancel out disadvantage if memory serves.
Correct.
Dexterity, so that's +2. Okay. I'll just take it. I was gonna add to the question, but I'll just do it.
Okay.
Ah, 9.
Prayer carries you just a little bit too far. And as you attempt to grab him, you miss, your fingers slipping right past his robe, not grabbing him. As you continue to fly forward, missing your target until you quickly stop in the air. But as you stop in the air, you see an arrow fly past you, soaring towards the creature.
26.
As it hits where?
Directly in the throat.
The arrow careening through the creature's throat, flying into a stone behind him, dealing...
Give me 1 second, sorry.
No.
Okay.
No, it's disconnected.
Alright. It deals 6 damage.
6 damage. Very well. As the arrow flies through the creature's throat, hitting the stone behind it, you see the blood bubble from its wound. You hear the gnarly, gashing teeth go to bubbly blood, lack of air. But the creature doesn't need to breathe, of course, so it just continues to fester and rot. It does stumble back a bit, but other than taking the damage, it seems rather unfazed.
Ooh. I just thought of something.
Before we get to that,
So
Imogen.
I'm floating-
Before we get to
Okay.
you, before we get back to you, Imogen, as you see the creature fall in front of you, you realize another opportunity to attack as the creature is now prone and you have advantage. Give me just one moment before you tell me what to do. Someone's calling me.
Okay.
All right, Imogen, as the creature falls in front of you, tumbling and taking 2 damage, what do you do?
I will of my swords in each hand and kind of pounce in front of it and slash them like this and aim for their neck.
All right. So you're doing an offhand attack as well as an on-hand attack?
Yes.
All right, 2 attacks at advantage because the creature is prone.
Okay.
Remember, your offhand attack, you just roll the damage, you don't add your modifier.
Okay. So that's my first attack.
Waiting for the dice to show up for me. Just a second. Take some time sometimes.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. What was it?
It was 17.
17? All right, that
Was
will
it?
hit.
No, was it 17? No, I rolled 21. Sorry, I rolled 21. I don't know where I got
Alright.
17 from. Oh,
Alright.
because I rolled 17. Okay.
All right, 21 was the one. All right. So your first attack lands. All right, go ahead and roll your second attack to hit first. And then we'll do damage.
Okay. 14.
14 will also hit. All right, so you'll roll 2 damage dice, and then you'll add your modifier once to that attack.
Okay. So. And my modifier, that's my +2 that I got, right? Or do I?
On the attack, it says like the damage is 1 dice plus something.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that modifier you only add once because your offhand attack, your bonus action attack, doesn't get the modifier.
Okay, and am I rolling this at advantage, did you say? Or
No, this is just your
What?
damage. So you just roll 2
oh,
dice.
just my damage.
Just your 2 damage dice plus the damage modifier.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to roll this twice, I think.
Yeah. So what's the damage? So it's the same weapon, right? Say it's 2 the same weapon.
Yeah, so this one is my full extent damage of just hitting with the one weapon. That's 9.
Okay. And that's +2, right? Because that's your modifier. And then, do you also add your proficiency bonus?
I didn't add my proficiency bonus, no.
Okay, so
No.
on the weapon's damage, where it says like 1d8 plus something, what does it say? 1d8 plus what?
1d8 +2.
+2. Okay, so it's just +2. Okay, so 9, 10. Okay, 11 damage total.
Okay.
All right. As you bring both of the blades cutting and cruising through his flesh, you fillet him like a fish as you cut, stab, slicing the creature's throat, causing more blood to gurgle and bubble from this one's body. But it seems it's just not quite enough as you bloody the creature, but do not kill him.
Okay.
With that, Zavala, what were you saying?
Oh, I was asking if I could like do a dance or something to try to Looney Tunes bait the guy off the cliff.
I mean, it has an order. It hasn't moved for a reason.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
just gonna bonk it, and I just go to bonk it.
Rather than that, Zephyr, sorry, not Zephyr, Zavala, you still gathering yourself from your projectile attack. As you get ready to fly to bonk, you see something careening past you. Zephyr, you're a freaking mage, right? You're not mage, but you have spells. Do you want to get in on this action? Do you want to attack too?
Sage?
Is she muted?
Sophia? Sage?
She's
She's
muted.
muted.
I am.
Take it.
Sorry, I'm trying to like reset up my desk right now. But I don't know.
Do you want to attack?
Do you want to get on the action? Do you want to attack, or do you want us to wait for now until you're ready?
Let me see what spells I have. Hold on. Hold on.
Blast. Bonk.
What was that?
Go ahead and just continue on without me for a couple minutes.
Gotcha. Understood. All right, Zavala, as you are actually Hibiki, do you have any ranged shit?
Still have a crossbow.
Oh, you're an Echo Knight fighter,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you
I
could-
have a knight as well.
Yeah, you can summon your Echo up there. You want to get out on this then?
Yeah, let's get it.
All right. So you want to summon your Echo?
Yes, I do.
All right. You focus in on your energy, summoning your Echo. You have how far of a range can you summon it? It's like 60 feet currently, right? Or is it only 30 feet? Might want to check that real quick for me.
Second.
Boom. Take a snug, you know. Boom.
All right, what'd you say?
What's the range on your Echo summon?
30 feet.
30 feet? Okay. So you dash forward, taking your opportunity to get in on the blood, on the guts and gore. You run forward about 20 feet, and then you summon your Echo at the top of the ledge. As Zavala, you get ready to fly forward to bonk again when you suddenly see a very translucent version of Hibiki summon right next to the zombie as it begins to attack. All right, Dragon, roll to hit. Do you have multi-attack yet at this level? I don't remember.
No, I don't.
Didn't think so. Level 5, you get it.
Yeah.
Ten.
10 to
Actually,
10 to hit?
still a modifier.
Oh yeah, don't forget add your modifier, of course.
It's for the Econite to hit, right?
Yes.
It's the same as mine?
Yeah, it's the same as your modifier.
Uh,
Image. And describe the attack for me.
where's the damage for it?
It's the same as your weapon's damage.
Oh,
it's just
okay.
it's just
okay.
yeah. Instead of it being slashing, it becomes psychic damage because you're cutting their soul.
5 damage.
5 damage. All right. That plus the how much Oros was the damage from your arrow? It was 6, right?
Yes.
All right. As you slash at the zombie Hibiki, cutting it right through the throat where Oros had shot his arrow. You see the creature's head fall from its shoulders, dropping to the ground, though its eyes remain engulfed in light as its body turns to you and it prepares for an attack. Seeing as everybody has acted and they have not, and we are not actually doing a round of combat because it's just two creatures, I'm now going to have them do their thing. As Hibiki, your Echo Knight, faces an attack as the zombie slashes at it. Worry not, though. Of course, your Echo Knight does not take damage. Well, if it does take damage, it just goes away. You don't take damage for your Echo Knight.
Yeah, it has 1 hit point.
Yeah, it's just it's essentially just like a
Damn.
playing what the creatures would do accurately. Oh yeah, it hits with a dirty 20.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nah, that misses.
As you see the zombie's hands raise to the ceiling as it slashes down on your Echo, the translucent image disappearing. And as that happens, the one on the ground begins to chamber to its feet, looking to you, Imogen, as you gasp, catching your breath from your flurry of blows as you see it raise its claws as it strikes at you. That is
Oh no.
that's a 7 to hit. On the Echo that can't even really take damage, I hit a fucking dirty 20. But on the person who actually can take damage, I roll a 7. Well, it misses, obviously.
Yeah, it definitely
Unless
misses.
somehow you have a 7, which I'd be terrified for you.
And as it lunges towards you, you instinctively dodge to the side, just letting it pass right by. It flying into the open, unoccupied space between you, Hibiki, and Zavala, as it looks around, looking up to Zavala, looking at Imogen, looking at Hibiki, as you almost hear it gulp. As we return, Zavala, starting with you. What do you do?
Do me a favor, check DMs. I have
do.
a question that I need answered.
Will do. What about? I'm so confused by that question. That's so poorly worded. What does this mean?
What is the afterlife?
Same as everyone else's?
Let me.
It's a crazy
Okay.
question.
I'm
Would
so
it be
confused.
more? Would it be a Norse themed afterlife?
No. Everyone goes to the same
What?
place. Everyone goes to the
It's
same
like
place.
Valhalla or something.
Yeah,
I don't
no.
know.
So,
Also,
Afterlife.
you're not a
so
dwarf.
what do they call it?
So,
Yes, but what do they call it?
How high?
Oh,
Hell?
because of your history in the mines.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes, yes.
Oh.
Say.
Oh, it's just for Odin. Everyone knows that the afterlife is just the afterlife, but it's just for Odin, whatever god that they worship. Which for dwarves, it's Odin and Thor is the most worshipped gods.
Right. So does Valhalla exist?
Yeah, that's Valhalla.
No, everyone
Yeah.
goes to the same place.
That's Valhalla, though, isn't it?
No, not like
So don't they
No.
treat it as
Oh, well,
Valhalla,
it's
or
a
is it
well
no
of-
matter your god, you
it's-
go to the same heaven.
it's the well of
The same
souls.
afterlife.
It's not even it's the well of souls, right? It's whatever connection to a god you had, it creates this mental realm and you get to experience it, but it's not a real place, right? So if you worship and you honor against Valhalla, but it's not truly Valhalla, it's just because you show dedication to them. Same thing with like, there's obviously different realms and stuff. Like if you go to the if you go to the astral realm where the gods reside, like Thor and Odin and all the other gods, there is like obviously like their chilling, like with their domain, their kingdom, but that's not where their followers go. All the followers go to the Well of Souls.
All right. Well, seeing as I'm above this guy, I was gonna do a cool battle cry and say for Valhalla, but since
I
that's
mean, you still
not,
could.
Just do for Odin.
I mean, no, he doesn't worship Odin. He worships Titania, but she's not like a violent warmonger or even violent warmonger or violent at all.
You
So,
do
it's
know
just
that the reason that there's pantheons is because you can worship more than one god, right? Unless you
I didn't
follow
know I didn't know who allowed that.
It's okay. So yeah,
Just the-
specific gods don't
Okay.
obviously. Yeah, you're right on that. Titania,
Okay.
she is the summer queen. She is like the chillest chill. That chill is chill. As long as you're not,
cool.
following fucking Vecna or fucking Abathor, you know. Yeah, as long as you're not falling like Vecna or like Abathor or anything, you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, you would definitely
Okay.
have picked up the traits of like worshiping Odin and Thor in the mines.
Yes. That's what I was aiming for. That's why
Okay.
I asked if Allah existed, etc., etc. Okay. With that cleared up, he's just gonna
Why my screen
let
go
out
white?
All right,
Anyway.
so go ahead, Zavala.
With that cleared up, he's just gonna let out a shout of for Odin as he comes down, bringing his hammer down.
All right.
And he's gonna activate Great Weapon Master, so that's a -5. But due to the flanking rules, that is a advantage. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Correct.
Okay. 20 +2 +2 phone at advantage. There we go. 19 to hit.
19 will indeed hit.
All right, that is a D10 plus 15. 16 damage.
All right. As you scream out for Odin, you hit him from head to toe, turning his whole body into a pancake as he flattens with a splash and smush underneath your weapon, dying in an instant.
Oh, geez.
As this happens, Imogen, you instant view. That is nothing for your feline agility. Would you like to climb the fucking cliff and attack the zombie?
Yes, I would.
As you cling to the cliff with your claws, shuffling up, doing a backflip over the edge of the cliff, jumping to the ledge. As you look the zombies in its eyes. Well, actually, you look at its headless stump. As you look, then you look down to the ground, seeing its head, chomping at your feet. As you attack, please describe your attack.
As I jump up on the cliff, I'm gonna almost like somersault forward, land in like a Black Widow position to the ground before quickly sweeping my leg and hitting the head and almost kicking it up like a football to like stab it then with my sword.
All right. Make me a dexterity check at advantage.
Okay. $17.
17 will indeed succeed as you flip the air into the flip the head into the air. It's spitting in front of you as you take the blade, stabbing it into the side of the creature's head. Roll to hit.
Roll to hit, not damage, right?
Yes, roll to hit.
Is this with advantage or no?
No, this will be regular attack.
Not 20!
All
Not
right.
20!
Well, I can ask
you
now if you would like to use
Mike,
the golden dice.
Yes, because this is the only time this shit's ever gonna happen, so yes.
All right. Very well.
I chose correctly.
As your strike lands, Imogen, you
Yep.
feel your blade glow with the magic. Such energy that the entire room engulfs in power. Roll another d20 to see what your multiplicator will be.
5.
5 times damage and 5 times your modifier. Please roll your damage.
Yes, let's go. I got 17 damage, so times that by 5, right?
So that would be
85.
85 damage. Imogen, as the blade sinks into the side of the zombie's head as it flips through the air, you see the blade engulf in golden light as its eyes suddenly begin to burn the same bright light as the whole head begins to steam, and then it explodes, splattering to the ground, to the ceiling, to the walls. You see the creature's body begin to tremble, to shake, cracks forming from its neck to its feet across its skin of golden energy as it suddenly dies, falling silent, dark, and then all of the light returning in an instant as the body pops like a watermelon in front of you as the creature dies.
At that point, I'm just gonna stand up, slowly turn around to see the very clean outline of where I stood that prevented the rocks from behind me getting that blood splatter. So it's just an Imogen-shaped outline where the blood splatter didn't hit.
Right here.
And then she just shakes her fur and like shakes it all off her and cools down and just says, "Be careful, there's guts everywhere."
Oros is just gonna yell out, "Nice job, Puss in Boots," and just start climbing up.
Oh, you know him too, huh?
Who?
Any of you people climb?
No.
All right,
I'm
so
a fox. What does it look like?
Oros, you will switch places with it.
Actually, wait a
That's
minute.
that's
I got an
exactly
idea.
fair. I can exactly do that.
Yep. So you summon an echo next to Imogen. Imogen, you kind of jump for a second as a version of Hibiki that's translucent and red is just suddenly next to you. And then within the blink of an eye, it suddenly goes from being translucent and red to being actually just Hibiki, as the version where he was standing becomes translucent and red and then evaporates as it was his echo. Zavala, obviously you just soar up.
Actually, Zavala would probably grab Zephyr.
Zephyr, are you okay with that?
I mean, he would offer. He would offer. He wouldn't just do it. He would ask.
Yeah.
Can you make the climb and you want me to help you?
He does it unconsented. Dust. There we go.
Sorry.
I
I'm
just
just trying to
remembered,
unmute.
Zavala
If he
offers to
asks-
carry you.
Yeah, if he offers, Zephyr will accept.
Perfect. All right. You just raise your hands into the air, Zavala grabbing you by your wrists, just slowly raising you up as you both levitate about 10 feet into the air as he soars you over and lets you land softly. And as you both fly over, you see behind you, Brood comes flapping over, liquid metal splattering to the ground, to the walls, and a little bit getting on some of you as liquid metal wings can be seen on his back, silver and titanium in color. As now a small little wormy horn is upon his forehead. As he lands and he gives out a little ha-ha, the little wormy metal horn shoots back into his skin as the wings do the same, shooting back into his back, disappearing.
Careful there, Icarus.
Aren't you a strange dwarf?
Ha ha ha! Hey, I am not just a dwarf, but a dragonborn as well! Such like our friend here, except for different in lineage, as he points over to Hibiki. As the last person left, Oros, you see everyone else You see everyone else effortlessly elevate to the next section as you look to the 10-foot tall cliff in front of you. And you must make a dex check to see if you can climb it.
Actually,
No.
I have a plan.
What's your plan?
No. So, you know that dragon that I have, right?
Yep.
I want to summon it
Okay.
and then turn into a fox then I'm going to pull a Sonic and Tails and just have it carry me up.
Sadly, it can't currently fly. It doesn't. It can't fly until you're level, I think, 7.
All right then.
It
Dex check
only.
it is.
Sadly, it only. I was gonna say if you were a little higher level, you could do that, but because of your current level,
This is tragic. Is it just a regular Dex or?
yes, just a regular dex check. It's not that hard either.
Oh god, I accidentally rolled on the app. And I got a 21. I'm crying. Okay. This.
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
You
Sound
sound
regular.
quiet.
You're a little quiet, yeah.
You sound far away, and my Discord just caught up. Can
Yeah, you
everyone hear
sound like
me?
you're at a distance for sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I love that.
I got a 10.
Okay.
Wait, what were you rolling, by the way?
Dex. I tried to climb up.
Oh, you trying to climb?
what'd you get?
I got a 10.
Stumble at the beginning, as you get your footing and your grip, but after about 2 minutes of a stern exercise and effort, you do manage to get to the top of the cliff, grabbing onto the edge, pulling yourself up. As you all look to each other, everyone now having climbed their way up or flown their way up, you look around to see another small little cave. To the left, an exit. To the right, another exit. Of course, to the back, a third exit. Looking around, you can't quite see down the halls of the cave, for they are too narrow and twisty and turny to see down. Well, too far down, at least. What do you all do?
I'm gonna just walk down the right path.
All right. As you begin to shimmy your way down the right path, Oros, it doesn't take you long, but maybe 20 feet, to come to a statue in a small room. A statue of a small angel. Eyes, gold. Wings, silver. The statue looks to be expensive.
Just gonna yell out to everyone else, hey guys, freaky statue over here.
Do you investigate the statue at all?
Sure.
All right, roll me investigation.
Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta look to see what mine. Oh no. Can I see if I recognize the statue as anything?
History check?
Oh, great. I have a -1 in both.
Can I roll perception and history?
4.
History to see if I know what the statue is. Perception to see like if there's anything hidden inside the room.
So, Oros, you got a 4 on your history?
Yeah.
Dragon, what are you doing?
I want to roll perception to see if there's anything in the room, and then history to see if I know what the statue is.
All right, go ahead and roll me perception first.
Yeah.
12.
All right, 12, and that's a perception, right?
Correct.
Looking around, you can tell, other than the statue, there's nothing else residing within the room, though you do notice that the statue seems too new. But other than that, you don't really notice much of anything.
All right. Can I roll history to see if I recognize the statue?
Go ahead. Oh, before you do that, Imogen, what would you like to do?
I want to see if I recognize the statue at all.
History as well.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have an idea.
I rolled a
Go ahead.
10 again. Oh my god.
Imogen, go ahead and roll history.
5.
You got a 5 total.
Yeah.
Oh, as you look into the statue, you have no idea what it might be. And Hibiki, with that 10, what's your total?
Total's 10.
Total was 10. Yeah, you don't recognize the statue either. It just seems to be a very fancy, rich, very elegant, expensive statue.
Yeah, I'm just gonna look at it and go, what the fuck is it?
I don't know. I don't want to touch it though.
Yeah, it's
Question.
not supposed to be here.
Can I investigate around the statue? See if there's anything of interest in the room?
Sure.
Other than the statue, like maybe hidden buttons or like hidden message, anything?
For sure. Roll me investigation.
Cool.
Question. Can I... I also want to history check the statue.
9.
9? Jesus. You find absolutely nothing other than the elegant gold in the eyes and the silver in the wings. Zavala, you fly in and you also begin to investigate the statue. Please,
Because why not?
please roll me investigation.
Okay.
I will never touch a statue in a room like this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.
I'm gonna touch it so y'all might want to run.
Why?
Because why not? 6.
Oh god.
Oh my god, it's a really pretty statue. I actually softlocked you guys. I softlocked you guys. I really did. I can't believe I've softlocked you.
So, Savala's just gonna be like, "Oh, it's very pretty," and he's gonna go up to like pat it on the head.
Is the statue
Hey.
appeared to be like religious or anything?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we know
As
from it.
as
from
you,
me.
Zephyr, as you push into the room past everyone else, all fucking 5 of you fit into this tiny room. You look at it, and it does appear to be religious. Would you like to roll religion or history on it?
Can I roll?
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
If you
Wait a
fail,
minute.
can I also check the religious significance of this statue?
Yes, you can.
Oh fuck.
Wait,
11.
Ah!
We can roll higher than
Wait.
10.
There's something.
This is
Open.
hang on.
Can I walk up to the statue again,
I'ma
go
just walk
face
out.
to face to it like this, and be like, "What are you?" And see if something comes to mind.
Zephyr, it
Well,
looks really fucking familiar to you. You almost can
God.
put your tongue on it, but you can't quite place it. Imogen,
Fucking hell.
Imogen, you have no idea. Even getting closer to it, you really just don't have the knowledge. And with your already failed roll, I'm not gonna.
Can I use a luck point to roll it? Roll again?
Okay, if you would like to do that, I will allow
wait.
that.
I have funny dice.
16.
All right.
Just touching it. Anything? I touched it. I don't know if that triggers anything.
Touching it did nothing. You just kind of touch it on the head and nothing happened. Imogen, however, you really rack your brain, and Zephyr speaks out that it seems familiar. And you remember her ties, the magic you saw before as she gave a prayer to Vecna. And it clicks in your head. The wife. The wife of the man who became a monster, searching for a way to create true undeath, to bring back the one he loves more than anything else. You recognize this to be Vecna's dead lover.
So what kind of weird Cupid statue is this? As he just stares over at Imogen.
I'm just gonna go. Oh, wait a minute. I know
Yeah.
who this is.
Who
This
is it?
is the statue of Vecna's dead lover.
Fuck is a Vecna?
Oh,
Oros,
can we-
as you say that, I need you to make me an insight check.
Damn it, bro. I have a -1, I think. Let me.
Really
Oh, wait, I have +4. Hold on. Okay. He doesn't know what anything is, chat. Leave him be. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, you feel the chill of death run down your spine, and you get the idea what you said might have been a bad thing.
I'm just gonna look at the necklace that holds the dragon. Okay. You know, that makes a lot of sense. You're just gonna slowly back out of the room, just like apologizing to thin air. Yeah, sorry. Didn't know. My fault. Didn't know you was like that. I'm just gonna see myself out. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'm just gonna.
As the revelation of to whom the statue is comes, Zephyr, how do you react?
I'm gonna look at it and be like, yeah, makes sense.
Looking at the statue, you gaze to the golden eyes. You look to the engraving of the pupil. And for a brief moment, you swear it moves, looking deep into your soul, before locking back to its original position within the fraction of a millisecond.
I'm gonna. Zephyr's gonna see that, and she's kind of just gonna walk up to the statue. Pause. There you go. She's gonna walk up to the statue and just kind of kneel down, and kind of just like, I don't know, like appreciate it for its beauty and be like, oh yes, the wife of my god. You know what good pupils do.
As you kneel your head, breaking eye contact with the statue, as you look down to the ground, gazing back up as you finish your prayer, you see tears of blood dripping from the socket of the statue, coming from deep within the stone between the cracks of the gold and of the ivory. As the blood tears drench her face, falling to her dress, it begins to seep into the statue, almost continuing like a fountain.
Can Imogen kind of watches this happen, like almost like backflip and dashes back. She's like, demon! What in the nine hells is happening here?
I don't know, young one, but I would recommend we back away slowly, Zavala will say as he readies his warhammer, waiting for Zephyr to finish her thing.
Zephyr, as you see the tears of blood, make an insight check. At advantage.
At advantage. Okay. That's my insight. +3. 18.
As you stare at the golden eyes, you almost hear something in your soul, deep within your heart. The voice of someone you've never met, ancient and long forgotten, whispers to you, "End him." Before the blood tears run dry, you speak out loud, questioning, your question hanging in the air, echoing in the room, but you get no answer. As the gold of the eyes of the statue turn the same ivory white as the rest of its body, and its silver wings break, falling to the ground. I assume you walk over and gather them.
Yes, I will.
Add to your inventory a custom item just called a pair of silver wings.
Okay. You said just a custom item?
Yeah, just a custom item.
A custom item. There, you said silver ring?
Silver wings, correct.
Wings. One. Should I add it to my equipment or my backpack?
Backpack.
Backpack.
It's gonna be a key item you'll need later.
Okay. It has been done.
All right. As you exit the room, join main lobby. It's a cave. You all look to each other. There being only one way to continue forward, as Brood says, "Aye, so, shall we continue forward?" As he kind of walks over and he gestures to the entrance.
Sure. I thought there was a tunnel to the left, but I must have hallucinated. It's been a rough day.
I don't
like
I'm
caves.
down to keep going.
Good to continue.
Yes.
As you all continue traveling down the cave's halls, you make your way to another thin passage. As you make your way down, shuffling, it takes about 20 feet of walking till you get to an opening. As you make your way down the narrow hall, squeezing tightly through its cracks, you come to a large center opening, where you can see two splits in the path. All right, I'm gonna drag you guys because you're taking forever to fucking get there.
I'm trying.
Yeah, no, my hour is lagging. I don't know what it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
trying to grab it is weird. Especially on mobile.
As you all make your way, you find two splits in the path, one going up and one going down. You can't see too far down either path, and you do not know which way goes forward. What will you do?
I say we go up.
Can
I say we go down.
Can I like walk to the entrance of each one to see if it'll kind of like? Okay.
They're sadly too twisty and turvy and turny to be able to be seen too far down.
Imogen wants to take a coin out of her pouch, and she's gonna go, right, heads we go left, tails we go right.
Wait, hang on. Can I? Given the fact that we've seen Undead, can I roll in a perception check to see if I can hear anything? Since we're in a cave and acoustics may cause an echo.
Sure.
I'm so dumb.
Okay. Do I get advantage or no?
Just write a perception check.
Okay, straight up perception. All right.
Could I see if I can sense any undead spirits?
Yeah. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, do you have an ability to do that or something?
We talked about it before, but like I haven't really done it yet. It was
30-20.
It was like it starts off like faint, but like if I try to do it more, I can try to like sense spirits within things.
Yes.
Kitsune's being
Yes.
spiritual
Spirits
creatures.
Spirits and undead they're different territory.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, the undead is the lack of a spirit.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but with a dirty 20 in perception, Zavala, you can hear the faint sounds of groaning coming from both paths.
We have combatants on both paths. I don't think it much matters. They may lead to the same place.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna collect my coin. I'm gonna roll a d4 for this, I think. Like, 1 and 2 is heads,
Yeah.
3 and 4 tails.
That's fine.
Okay. Tails was right.
So up.
Yeah.
All right. As you flip the coin, it flies through the air, catching it, deciding your path. You begin to travel. Go ahead, continue moving up. As you travel up the very, very thin path. Oh shit! This actually might not be able to be. Son of a bitch! Did this get made just slightly too narrow? Hold on, let me shrink your character, see if that helps. Sometimes shrinking the characters works. Nope. Of course. Hold on, I know what to do. Stop moving your characters for a second, please. Blink.
Well, it's too tiny. Let's go through the bottom one. This is fate. We were meant to go to the bottom one.
There we go. All right, there you go, Imogen. As you get to a section of the path, Imogen, it gets so tight that you have to use your feline agility to scamper through. As you turn back to the rest of the party, you warn them that bigger people probably will not be able to fit.
Okay, so she's gonna shout down. It's really narrow back here. I don't think any other larger group would be able to fit through. But I can see an enemy over a ledge, it seems, so maybe if you go down the left path, you'll run into a few there, and I can
Wait,
jump down from up here.
wait just a moment on the enemy, okay?
Okay.
So we start off just as you make your way through the tightness of the path, you quickly turn back to warn. As you yell out, a fox come scampering down the hall.
Okay.
It's just gonna crawl like in between their legs and just keep going.
All right. And as you both make your way into the actual center room, you see 2 small iron chests that catch your attention the minute you walk into the room. Imogen, please roll me a perception.
Okay. Okay.
While this happens, I walked on the left path, by the way.
All right, perfect.
Would
You can
I
just
also be able to fit?
yes, if you would like to.
12.
All right.
Oh, I think I got rid of my dark vision. Fuck.
Don't worry about it, I got you.
All right, thank you.
Imogen,
Thank you.
as you investigate the room, you hear something. You tune your little kitten ears to the sound. Sounds like breathing. Searching and searching, you find a crack in the wall. And as you press your body against the crack, looking through, you see an eye peered right in, body pressing against the wall. As you see a smile form on the creature's face, and you see it move, and you suddenly hear the clicking of gears.
Okay.
As from the ceiling, you see something just flash. As both you and Oros need to make a dex save.
Question.
Yes?
Damn it to you.
What was that? Oh,
You
I'm gonna
DD.
you
DM it
DM'd
to you real
you.
quick.
Yeah.
I also DM'd you what I wanted to do. If you could DM a response, that would be great.
No, Leafeon.
Oh man.
So, what did you guys roll?
I rolled a 14.
Give me
14?
1 second. I have to check what my dex or my dex save modifier is. Five. All right. Dirty 20.
You getting a lot of dirty 20s. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Dirty 20. Okay. All right. You both pass a 10, so you take half damage.
Alrighty.
You take 8 piercing damage each as you see spikes spring down from the roof with the sound of gears twisting, turning. The spikes project towards you, piercing into the ground as you both dodge, jumping to the crack that you came from, stacking on top of each other. But as you both avoid most of the spikes, one catches you each. Imogen, one in your shoulder, and Oros, one in your leg, as you leap out of the way and you both take 8 piercing damage. All right, give me just a second, people. I will be right back. I gotta go help someone with something.
Aw,
Ouch.
I was trying to back you guys up. I guess he didn't see my DM. I was trying to say I went down that path as well. Give me 1 second. Be right back. I'm still here.
Everyone's day going.
Great.
I got off work at 5. That's why I was so damn late.
Oh.
Cut me for overtime, so I had 2 extra hours.
Why were
Ooh,
you
nice,
late today,
nice.
Dragon?
I just explained I had.
Oh,
work.
that was you talking, my bad.
Yeah.
But dude, you have to message if you can. If you know you're gonna
Yeah, I
finish
didn't. Yeah, I
late.
know. No, I didn't know I have overtime. I'm usually off at
Yeah.
3, so
They just decided to hold them.
they decide. Yeah, you for me to stay. 'cause
Yeah,
I was coming in.
when I used to do that as well, I
go.
used to like message whoever, like
Yeah.
if I have
No, I
plans
just
to like,
I didn't have time
hey,
to message.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
I can do overtime, but I need to let people know that I'm gonna be late to.
No,
plan
my
or
kid might
whatever.
literally nowhere.
All right. I am back.
Hey, just
we
need
are.
you to work an extra 2 hours.
We
Thanks,
are.
thanks.
We are
Yeah,
ready
it was 2 extra.
to continue. So, Oros and Imogen, as you two jump out of danger's way, taking a small stab, you manage to land on top of each other, catching your breath. As you look back to see the chests destroyed by the metal spikes. God, if you would have failed, who knows what would have happened.
Well,
As you look to
time
each
to
other.
try to turn back into a human.
All right. So, you both begin to go back.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
That darn pathway.
Zephyr and Zavala, you guys see Imogen, and you see Oros come out, bruised, bleeding, and limping. Imogen stabbed in the shoulder, Oros stabbed in the leg. As Brood looks to you two, what's happened? I heard a loud clang, and you two okay?
There was a trap.
Jeez.
We
Did-
mostly got out unscathed, apart from this.
Oh, God. Fuck.
This is why you send me, because I can fly.
It dropped from the ceiling. It could have got you too.
How did the trap get triggered? Did one of you step on something? He said, looking at
I'm just gonna
accusingly.
slowly look at her, like pointing my snout at her, and just
Mm-hmm.
perk my ears up while like wagging all of my tails.
I'm just gonna
you see,
stare.
like,
I'm just squinting at you.
Aye.
And a
Enough,
hack up a
enough
mirror
of this.
that I feel.
Everyone. If we continue to bicker with each other, we'll never get to fight the enemy. I see Hibiki's already started to go down the pathway. If we don't follow him, he may get into danger.
Well,
Oh, can I
that
see my
sounds
Echo Knight, by the way?
running off.
Yeah, for sure. You make a copy of
Oh,
yourself.
is that your
Yeah.
You make a copy of yourself, and you summon your Echo Knight. Hold on. There you go. All right, you can use that. You can move the one in front of you. It's your Echo Knight. Remember, your Echo Knight has a specific maximum distance it can go from you as well, so be careful.
Yes, it's 30.
30, okay. All right. So your Echo Knight begins to move. Looking through your Echo Knight's eyes, you let it go 30 feet away from you. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And as your Echo Knight reaches its maximum distance, you find that it comes to the exit of the narrow passage. And as it enters the next large cave section, you see instantly a room full of abominations, lumbering, standing, unmoving, their eyes all completely pitch black. You get the feeling you should be quiet.
Can I roll a stealth, by the way?
For sure. Roll me stuff. You can also just use your Echo Knight because your Echo Knight doesn't have any sound. If you just use your Echo Knight instead of yourself, you can go in without.
Well, I get closer. I gotta get closer so it gets more movement.
Okay. Well, you're only 5, 10, 15 feet away. So 5, 10, 15. It can now go to there.
Oh my god. That's nat 20'd.
Oh,
Peak.
nice.
Nat
Well done.
20. As you crouch to the ground, seeing all of the abominations through your Echo's eyes, you instantly realize you need to be stealthy. Lumbering with silence, you begin to move into the room, none of them hearing a sound.
I'll wait for the rest of the party. So I get a bit closer.
If I was gonna fly down the tunnel and try to catch up with Hibiki silently.
As you fly down the tunnel, you see Hibiki crouched, stealthily ready to strike, seeming to investigate the surroundings, channeling magic through his eyes, seeing the world through his echo.
He'll land just floating over his shoulder and be like, "What's the situation?"
Hibiki?
Yeah, no, I was saying, I just motion with my fingers, like 5.
5.
At
Active
least
or
5.
inactive?
I whisper at least 5.
So, can I kind of go a little bit past and like go to the entrance where it like opens up?
For sure. Would you like to roll stealth, or are you just gonna go, just go balls to the walls?
No, I'm gonna roll stealth.
All right, roll me stealth, please. While you do this, you all hear in the distance, nice and quiet enough to where it's not going to wake the creatures in the next room. Okay, Zephyr, you are very well stealthed. You hear Oros hacking up a fucking hairball as he shoots out from his mouth a mirror. As he looks down at the mirror and he begins to shape change from a wolf back to a human.
Nice.
And Zephyr, as you enter the room, with your 120 feet of devil sight, you can see all the way to the back wall. And in total, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I forgot how many I put down. You count 15 zombies,
15.
And skeletons assorted. Seems half of them are zombies, half of them are skeletons. But they all stand motionless. Their heads hung, looking to the ground, with lifeless, colorless eyes.
I fucking love my double sight.
Just slowly breathing.
I'm gonna turn around to the few people that have like gathered behind me, and I'm kind of just gonna like walk back a little bit and like whisper to them, be like, Hibiki, guys, there's a few more than 5. There's like 15. Yeah, this is not gonna be fun.
I can try to sneak past all of them. You could
Well,
just look over
Well,
and see
I
the
inched
child.
my echo knife more into it because I got closer. Shot like
Okay.
10, 15 more feet of movement.
So yeah, you're only 10 feet away, so you have 20 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20. Your Echo Knight moves further into the cavern.
Well, if you all would allow for the conference, I can get past them and sort of see if I can find a sort of deactivation switch for them. If something
I have-
like that is available.
can't do
if
it.
not, I can crush a couple skulls on my way past.
Well, we don't know we're fighting yet.
I'm pretty
Man.
quiet.
Zephyr
I'm
told you it's
just sneaking
skeletons
around
and
the
zombies in the
room.
room.
Yes.
Yeah, so we do know what we're fighting. I would have told you there was 15 skeletons and zombies.
So as you
Okay, I have an
all
idea.
formulate your plan, what do you decide?
You guys can all get into position. My Echo Knight is already in there, and my Echo Knight seems to be hidden already.
I
I can make
to
the
the
first
center of
move
the
whenever you guys are
room.
ready.
Well, I can fly to the center of the room and draw that aggravation while you all light them up from a distance. Since
You
we,
want to aggro 15 zombies and skeletons.
I can
Yes.
help aggro some of them too.
I can take it. Worry not, small child.
I'll be fine. They probably won't see me. I'm not very
No,
noticed
no,
often.
you focus on me. Trust me.
All right, let him do him.
Right? So where are you flying, Zavala?
Center of the room.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Who's trying to go into the room? Zavala?
Zavala's soaring.
Yes.
He's soaring to the ceiling, and he's flying to the center of the room so that when combat starts, he can draw their attention.
Okay, can I cast protection from good and evil on him?
For sure.
Awesome.
What we'll do is
Thank you.
what you'll do is you'll prepare the spell. You go ahead and just cast it now. But we're just gonna have you. We'll say you prepare the spell, and then when he actually drops to start combat, before combat starts, that's when, because otherwise the spell would be on him and it would instantly start.
Okay.
Could
Yeah.
I as well cast Bless on him? Hello?
Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, Mr. One.
Yeah, sorry, someone came in my room. What's up?
Can I do the same thing but with Bless as well?
I believe Bless is a touch spell, is it not?
Let me...
I know Protection versus Good and
Check.
Evil is a ranged
No, it has a 30 feet radius, or it has
30.
a 30-foot range.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Yeah.
30. Zavala is sadly 50 feet into the room.
Oh man, I do want to sneak into the room slightly.
All right, do you want to roll stealth?
Yes.
All right, go ahead and roll me stealth then.
Alrighty. That's a 26. I got an
Alright.
18 and a 19.
You are very well stealth as you begin to move into the room.
I am waiting for everyone to get into position before we kick this thing off, by the way.
Just gonna go right up to like here-ish.
Choose a square. Choose a square.
This one. Sorry.
All right. You crouch next to a small table. There's 3 tables total right here. Each of them holding what seems to be crafting supplies. Stuff like sewing needles, patching tools to mend clothes and such. As you crouch next to the table, you hold your position, gathering your stealth, ready to act. As Brood will now make his... Imogen, I'll let you go first before Brood makes his stealth check, because Brood's probably going to fuck this up for everybody. He's in heavy armor.
Be
Brood,
prepared
come
for
on,
some
man.
questions, man.
Brood
because
is
I don't know what I'm doing.
Whether it be fucking the Filgery Fox or it be in this cave. Shinga shanga, shinga shanga, I'm here!
So technically, we're not in combat yet, are we?
No, I'm seeing what you want to do to stealth if you want to like set up somewhere before the fight begins.
Right. I from what I can read, I can put seals on people, and it doesn't say anything about a save. So assumingly, I can do it without them noticing. So I could technically choose to put 2 of my seals on one creature
Hold on.
right now, couldn't I?
Let me check.
Yep.
How do I've never played Illager, obviously. Illager seals.
I think it burns
work.
the seal into them.
Yeah, you can place like multiple seals on a creature within 30 feet of you, and it lasts 1 minute until burned.
Yeah, it's just like it basically auto forms a tattoo onto them, and then once they activate it, it's usually whenever they get hit, the seal will burn.
Yeah.
And it'll cause like a mark in their skin.
It is also an invisible glyph. So, and you can do it just by looking at the creature. So you could do this.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll your stealth first.
Okay, I'll roll my stealth.
Edward is a great long range glasses.
$13.
13. All right. You crouch, and you do manage to keep yourself rather quiet. However, as you're entering, you do accidentally manage to step on a small piece of wood from the crafting tables. Not crafting tables, this isn't Minecraft, but from the workshop tables not too far from you. For a brief moment, you see the color of the zombie's eyes next to you begin to glow, but it quickly dies out as you take a deep breath. Go ahead and move yourself wherever. You had to pass it.
But be kind of towards the zombie, I'm here. So I'm keeping an eye on it, and I want to put 2 of my seals on this one zombie.
Okay. What color is your magic?
I'm gonna do okay, so just what do I want? I feel like my magic is green. I honestly feel like it's green.
Okay. As you see 2 glyphs appear on his body, them disappearing in an instant, as you stand ready for your turn to begin. With that, everybody is where they would like to be.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. As you all hear from behind you, Brood begin to enter the room. Roll.
Does he even get the roll?
Oh, yeah.
Oh god.
Wow. The first time in Brood's existence, you hear nothing. And then suddenly, behind you, Hibiki, you hear, "Hey, what's going on?" As he is suddenly right behind you, as he rolled a 12. And he has a +0, meaning he perfectly passes, just barely.
I think for that, Hibiki should do a reaction, see if he gets jump scared by this.
Well, I'm manifesting my echo.
You're Brood, so he wouldn't really get scared by it.
Just completely zoned out. Huh?
Yeah.
As Brood is also going to use his movement to go somewhere. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, this is a good spot for Brood. All right. As he looks to the rest of you and he gives a nod. He's ready.
It's time to.
As
All right,
Bruce gives that, I would like to age.
All right. So, what is everybody's held action? I would like to hear it now before we begin.
My held action is for my Echo Knight just to slash at the one next to it.
Okay. So you're attacking this one right here, Hibiki?
Yes, sir.
All right. I'm just going to move your Echo Knight right there just so I know. Oros, what's your held action?
I am going to attack the. Hold on, let me see if I'm even capable of attacking it real quick. Yeah, I can hit it. I'm gonna hit that one all the way in the back. This one, with an arrow.
Which one? Hold on. Go ahead and use the marker on it one more time.
This one in the back.
This one? Sorry, my owlbear is not updating. This one.
No,
this one.
I'm outlined it. I outlined it.
Yeah.
Yep, I outlined
Yeah,
it.
that one.
Perfect. Okay.
Thank
All
you.
right. I'm just gonna make a copy of your character, put it next to that guy, just so I know. All right, Butterbean, you are raging. So that's your bonus action. What's your held action?
Held action would probably be a grapple.
Grappling this one right here.
Yes.
Okay. Put you right next to him. Imogen, your held action.
I'm going to have my sword kind of like spin in my hand and get in position to like jump on the zombie right in front of me.
All right, so you're just gonna do it. You're gonna use your on-hand and off-hand attack on him. Okay.
Yes.
And lastly, Zephyr, what is your held action?
Held action is like would my held action be casting?
Casting a spell, doing an attack, anything that is an actual action, you're prepping now. So when the plan begins, you do that thing you were planning, and then combat will actually turn-based combat will begin. Given
Yeah.
surprise round.
I'll do the protection from good and evil.
Right. That is your held action, protection versus good and evil. I remember that. Okay.
Yeah.
Perfecto. All right, I'm gonna put Butterbean right here, just so he's within 30 feet of you. Just because I don't remember the range on the spell, but I know it's at least 30 feet. So, all right. With that, everyone, please, if you haven't already, roll your initiative, add it to the tracker.
Woo! Let's see what we get.
Initiative is just a D20, right?
Correctamundo.
Plus your butt.
I do have to take away.
Your modifier.
I do have to do some stuff real quick. Just you'll click the swords in the top left and just replace the number that's in there with the actual correct number.
Ooh, this
Okay. Oh my lord, there's so many.
Jesus Christ! Why did they? I thought you owed once for mobs, brother. Have you changed that?
Yeah, I don't know why I added all of them. It wasn't supposed to, but it did.
Oh, Z20. Oh shit.
Oh my God! I can't find Zavala. Can I even fit on the initiative tracker?
Wait, are you even? Oh, you're not even there. Hold
I
on.
can't find Zavala either.
Oh,
There you go. Now you're at the bottom.
It's just Butterbean Rage at the bottom.
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, his name is just.
He is Butterbeans. It's Butterbeans with an S, by the way.
All right, what's your initiative, Butterbean?
Butterbeans. It's 15. I put it in.
It hasn't updated for me, so I'm just gonna put it in. Okay,
your name
Hibiki,
is
you're
Butters.
in. All right, Brood's
Yeah,
in.
mine's
All
in.
right, all right. With that, we will start with the held actions. Oros, your held action comes first. So, fire your arrow.
Shooting.
Roll to hit.
Alrighty. 20. Dirty 20.
20 will indeed hit as the arrow goes flying through the cave, and it strikes the creature right in the chest.
Alrighty. It does 6 damage.
6 damage. As the arrow lands right
Mhm.
in the creature's chest, you see it strike the skeleton, breaking some of its bones. And the creature is bloody.
Alright, am I still hidden, perchance?
No, stealth ends. Well, the second Zavala screams out, "I'd like to rage," all of their eyes immediately ignite in light.
Oh, are we in, like, dim lighting or darkness, perchance? Okay, never mind that.
Yes.
That'll be the end of my turn.
All right. As you end your turn, Butterbean, your held action comes as you use your bonus action to rage, stomping down to the ground and grappling the zombie next to you. Make your strength check. And it'll do this.
Okay, one moment.
It'll go against
I
you.
need to check some stuff. You get advantage on strength checks. Okay.
It rolled a 6 total.
So it lost, but I want to see if I can get a nat 20.
So what did you get, Zavala?
I'm about to check. Quite literally. $21.
21. All right. You grapple the creature with no problem.
Okay. Can I throw him, or would that be an extra action?
That's another action. You'll have to wait till your next turn to do that.
Okay. Oh, actually, I know what I'm going to do, but it's definitely an action.
Okay. All right, you grapple him using your action and your bonus action, ending your surprise round. All right, next up, Zephyr. You cast your spell onto Butterbean, correct?
Yes.
What color is your magic?
Purple.
All right. As a purple glow begins to surround you, Butterbean, and that ends Zephyr's turn. Imogen, please do your held action now. Roll your attack. Roll your first attack.
Yep. Nine.
9 to hit.
Yeah.
That will
No,
hit.
yeah, 9 to hit, yeah.
That will hit.
Okay, cool. Do you want me to roll for my second attack as well?
Yes, roll both your attacks flat out.
Another 9 to hit.
That will hit as well. All right.
Cool.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, so it'll be 2 of these. 1 of these. $13 damage. And as I hit it as well, because assuming it's not died on 13.
No, it is bloody, but it is not dead.
Yeah, I will, because I've hit it, that means I can activate my seals. So I'm going to activate both of them and do 2d6 damage.
All right. As you strike it, 2 seals go from being invisible to burning green in color as the creature takes another 6 damage, and describe the kill.
As those seals glow bright red, the creature screams until just burning up into flames and falling to the ground.
Okay.
Now only ashes.
And as the flames of your magic flicker out, the green embers begin to extinguish as the flame dies. And your held action ends, bringing us to Hibiki.
I was just in my Echo Knight attacking the one next to it.
All right. Roll to hit.
I will roll. Did it not roll?
15. That will
So
indeed
yeah,
hit.
15.
Wait, it's 19 total, yeah.
That will hit regardless.
And I had a question.
Go ahead.
The modifier for my weapon, does my Echo Knight also get it?
Yes.
Because like it's radiant damage.
Yeah, it comes. Yeah, the damage you do from your Echo Knight is just, instead of it being whatever damage type your weapon normally does, it comes out as I forget. It's either psychic or it's radiant.
Okay. Well, yeah, mine's radiant nonetheless, so I have to roll 2. 1d6
Ooh,
and 1d8.
ooh. If it's radiant, aren't they vulnerable to radiant because of
yeah, it's psychic, not radiant damage. Yeah, it becomes psychic
Well,
damage.
my weapons. Oh, it becomes because my
Yeah,
radiant is an
yeah,
extra. It's not the regular.
Yeah, so when you attack through your Echo Knight, any of your weapons you use, they just become psychic damage. So any extra damage still stays psychic.
All right, it's a 2.
Plus your modifier, of course.
6 damage.
6 damage total. Let's plus your modifier.
Yeah, plus my modifier 6 damage.
Okay. As you stab the creature through its chest, the skeleton, some of its ribs breaking apart and splintering, its eyes begin to glow a purple reddish color. As everyone's held actions. Oh, Brood has a held action too. Hold on. 1 second. Brood will cast a guiding bolt. Burning a first level spell. Rolling to hit. He's going to attempt to hit this guy right here. So, he rolls. Indeed hit. The creature takes 4d6 radiant damage, which of course they are weak to, so it becomes 8d6 radiant damage.
Oh my god, undead are weak to radiant?
I know, right? It's a
That's a
crazy
thing?
concept. As he shoots his first level guiding bolt, the arrow projected from his crossglar glows with a golden purple light as it strikes and explodes the skeleton into 1,000 bits, killing it in an instant, ending his held action and beginning combat. And as combat begins, our enemies begin to hunger. Starting with the zombie on the opposite side of Hibiki's Echo as it begins to lumber towards him, striking at him. All right, your Echo is going to take an attack. Hibiki does a... Yep, that's a dirty 23. Dirty 21. Does that... I assume that hits you.
Yep, correct.
Your Echo is extinguished as the zombie ends his turn, and we move on to the skeleton. Next up on round, as Oros, from behind you, you see a skeleton lumbering next. He looks down at you, hunched next to the small table, as he takes his claws, grabbing a sword, slicing at you with a short sword. Oros? Does an 11 hit?
Leaf.
Oh, he said I'll be your...
Oh, okay. All right, we're going to have to just take a second then, because even if I just ended the skeleton's turn, the next turn is
I'm right
Oros.
back, and 11 does not hit.
All right.
I'm back, and 11 does not hit.
As the short sword comes flying at you, you shriek and you dodge, duck, dive, dip, and dodge as the sword slashes into the table. As you pick your head back up, see.
Hold on a second. I'm just gonna look at it and just produce flame.
All right, you look at it and you attempt to set it on fire.
I have to roll a d20 plus 5. Whoa.
Go ahead.
All right. Alrighty. 21.
That will indeed hit.
All right, and the damage is just 1d8. Okay. 5. And I believe it is now on fire.
If it's undead, I don't know if it's the same as corrupted. Is it also vulnerable to fire?
No,
Or does that not apply?
that does not apply to these guys.
Okay.
At his feet, his robes begin to catch as the bones begin to melt. He takes 5 damage, but does not become bloodied. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Butterbean, you are up with the creature grappled in your hands. What do you do?
Okay. So just a quick recap of the situation. No one from the party is actively like surrounded or in any peril besides Oros, right?
Yeah, Oros is, and he's not really in peril.
Yeah, but he's got somebody on him. So I'm gonna go with plan A, which is I'm gonna throw this guy at the guy that's trying to attack Oro.
All right. Well, seeing as there is an enemy in the direct line of fire, you will have to successfully throw the creature hard enough to not only knock into this one, but send him knocking into this one.
Well, let's see. Oh, he didn't get blessed. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can do it.
All right. Make me a strength check.
Okay.
And since you are raging, this is
Come
at advantage.
Yep. Come on. Zavala. You can do it. 3, 5. 20, not 20, 25. You said roll again?
Roll to crit.
Oh, I got nat 20.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to
See how hard.
how much you crit.
See how hard you crit.
Okay. Yo. 17
times 3 damage. Okay. So, what is your improvised damage? Like what's your strength modifier plus your proficiency? Yes.
It's strength mod is 5, proficiency is 2, so that would be 7.
7. Okay. I'll have you roll 2d6.
Okay.
Okay, so roll a 2d6 real quick.
Okay. 6 and 3.
All right, so 9. So 9 plus 7. 9 plus, and then 2 more. Roll 2 more d6 for me.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's 20 feet total. 5, 10, 15, 20.
4 and 2, so 6.
So 6 more. Okay. So, and then times that by 3. You deal 66 damage to all 3 of them. Describe the kill. And describe the kill for me.
So Zavala grabs this guy, looks at him, looks over at Oros. He's like, yeah, the kid made a mistake, but everyone gets a mulligan. I can't have him die in here. And then he looks to the skeleton or zombie or whatever. He's like, be blessed, for today you learn how to fly. And he chucks it like a javelin.
And as he flies through the air, he smacks into the one right in front of the one next to Oros, sending him smacking into the one next to Oros, sending them all 3 smacking into the wall. And as they smack together, they just turn to a pile of dust and bones. As all 3 of them die.
Oh my god. Oros is just gonna stare at the wall.
And that ends your turn?
Yes.
All right.
You scare me too much.
Bringing us to the next zombie. As it lumbers towards you, Butterbean, seeing you do what you just did, it knows you to be a threat. So it lumbers towards you, and it strikes.
At disadvantage.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh my god.
You're welcome for that.
Thank you.
He's broken.
Thanks.
That is a 18 to hit. A 15 and a 19. That was crazy.
There's nothing I can do
Somebody
about
say-
that.
It's alright. It's alright. It's halved anyway. It hits. I just found my next victim. That's all.
All right. So you take
Orphan.
once. Yeah. What's up? What's up?
Never mind.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Zavala,
You
you
say
take
that?
you take 6 slashing damage.
Was that half?
That is not half, so 3.
Okay, so 3.
All right.
Zavala just looked over at the zombie annoyed. Like, really? You saw that did your wins and this is your line of choice?
Next, we have
Okay.
we have a skeleton as it lumbers towards you. 5, 10. All right. As it attacks you as well, it pulls out a short sword and attempts to stab you. That is a... Okay. That's once again at disadvantage. That time, it's only a 14.
Misses.
All right. As the short sword it smacks into your skin is just so leathery thick that it won't even cut. Moving on to the next skeleton. As it begins to lumber towards you. 5, 10, 15. It gets close enough to attack you as well. Rolling to hit.
At disadvantage.
At disadvantage once again. That's a 16 to hit.
Hits.
16 hits?
Yes.
Okay. The short sword stabs into you as you take
7.
9 slashing. That's not half to what you have. I have to half that again, right?
Yes.
So
Which
that
is 4.
4, yeah, round down. So 4 slashing damage. Okay.
What are you doing on HP over there?
As the next zombie,
I'm fine.
Oh.
this one can get close enough to hit you, so this one's going to attack you as well. This is a zombie, not a skeleton, so it does a slash with its arms. Once again, disadvantage. Okay, that one misses with a 12. All right.
I love the gang up on Savannah fight.
Zephyr, you are up.
Okay. How far up can I move?
Every square is 5 feet and up to your max movement.
So, what's max movement? Is it like 30 feet, 60 feet?
It depends on race, obviously, but I think for you it's either 30 or 35.
Okay. So, and each square is 5 feet. So, 1, 2, 3, or, 5, 50, 20, 30. Think what I want to do. See, I want to do Thunder Wave, but would that also hit Zavala?
Yes.
Do it.
But I'm sure he can tank it.
Do it.
Okay, so do I move?
Check your character sheet real quick. It's on the front page. Like it says walking speed.
He's a
Walking speed 30 feet?
30 feet. That's what you got.
Okay.
You're the bear totem, right, Zavala?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So when he's raging, he's immune. He's resistant.
Right.
He's resistant to half.
Immune to everything besides psychic.
Not immune, but resistant.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
resistant
so
to
you're
everything
resistant
besides
to
psychic.
Do it. I'm telling you
Yeah.
to do it. I need
Yeah,
you to literally
he
model-
chose the
Everything
best. He
besides
chose the
psychic
best
and everything.
barbarian. He chose literally. It's not even like a debatable thing. He actually is the best barbarian. There's like no debate to
Yeah.
it.
Okay,
I'm telling you right now, Zavala won't be mad. He understands why.
The only thing that can actually hurt this man effectively is psychic. Do what you gotta do.
And no one knows
so
this.
it's 15-foot cube. I'm gonna roll.
Oh.
Do you place it? Do you
I got
place?
an 8.
Do you place the cube down or hold on? Let me. What's the spell you're casting?
Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave.
It's a sorcerer spell.
Let me just read it real quick to make sure. Okay. Here we go. Thunder Wave. Okay, it's a self range. So it's a 15 feet square cube around you. Okay, cool. Got that. So what I'm going to do is I come here. I go to my draw. I go to my square. You said your magic's purple, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So 5, 10, 15. Is that the radius or is that originating from you? So that's not the radius. So it goes 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15. So 5, 10, yeah.
Uh,
Whoa.
Nope.
Everything in this
Nope.
square.
Let it rip.
do it.
Oh wait, don't let it rip.
Do it.
Then I also
I'll
hit
be
Oros
fine.
and
Oros will be fine. So will Brood. They're fine.
Let it rip.
Let her rip.
Probably. What do I roll?
Okay, so we all have to make a save. We all make a Constitution saving throw. We have to beat her. We have to beat her
Okay.
spellcasting modifier. Zephyr, what's your spellcasting modifier? Go to your spells. At the top of your spell list, it should say spell saves.
You said
At the
con
top of
save?
our what?
Your spell list,
Yes.
like on your spells tab, like on your the spells, you should have a thing top.
So there's a
It'll say
a
save
modifier,
DC.
Save
spell
DC.
attack, and then
Save
DC.
save DC. That's what. Yeah,
Save
sorry.
DC.
That's what I was meant. That's what I meant. That's my bad.
Oh, okay. My save DC is 12.
Okay, so everyone they have to roll a
Oh,
12 or
okay.
higher, or they fail. All right, Oros.
4.
Good job, buddy.
Oh,
Okay.
More or less.
All right, Brood's gonna go
I
ahead and
have
roll.
That.
Brood's gonna go ahead and
Might
roll.
die.
I want to add.
Brood
14.
passes. Brood passes because that's not even adding his modifier. Awesome. Zavala, go ahead and make your check.
Okay.
Con save.
Yep. One moment.
And I will go ahead and make the save for these zombies.
22.
22. All right, you pass.
Ah, love that.
Their cons are all too low, right?
Haha.
Zombie and skeleton. So, all right. First one fails. Second one fails.
Mr.
Third one
Cloud,
fails.
butt twin.
Fourth one fails. Fifth one fails. Sixth one fails.
So,
All six
on a-
fail. They take
D8 thunder damage, and they all get pushed away from me 10 feet.
Okay, go ahead and roll the 2d8.
Do I just roll just 2
Yep,
D8?
2d8s. Yep, correct, Mundo.
And I don't. Do I add anything?
No,
Or is it just two?
just your just Thunderwave is just 2d8, no modifier.
Okay.
7 damage. 10 feet. It hits the wall and takes an additional d6. So 7,
Love that.
8, 9, 10. This one dies. This one's pushed back 10 feet. 5, 10. It hits a wall, so it takes 7 damage and an additional d6. This one dies. This one is pushed back 10 feet away from you, hitting into this one, taking an additional d6 damage for both of them. They both take additional 3 damage. They both die. This one is pushed back 10 feet, hits nothing. This one's pushed back 10 feet, hits as well. Another d6, 3 damage, it dies. As you slam your hands into the ground, Zephyr, a thunder wave echoes, sending all of the zombies and skeletons in your radius flying either into each other or into walls, shattering like bits of dry bone across paper. As they
Wait,
drop dead.
Wouldn't Oros also get pushed back because he's
No,
not
if-
against anything?
You succeed. If you don't fail the check, you don't take any damage, and you
No,
don't
I
get knocked back.
failed.
He failed.
I
He
Oh,
got a
you-
failed.
4.
You got a 4. Oh, right, he did get a
4.
4. Oh, yeah. So you take an additional d6 as well. You take an additional d6 as well with that 7 damage. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage as you are knocked into the table right behind you.
Are we bullying all today? That's the title of this video.
You want to know how much HP I got?
Are you bloody? I'm guessing you're
You
bloody.
can almost count it with one hand. I'm at 6.
You're at 6
How
HP.
much,
You are bloody.
So how much
Mr.
damage did you do?
Krabs.
So I can quarter it?
She did a total of 7, which becomes 3, which becomes 1. You take 1 damage.
Oh my lord.
He's just gonna look around like, did someone open the window?
Brood. Yeah, Brood
That would be
takes
me.
3.
Happy.
He kind of grunts, but he says, "Ah, I'm okay, little lass. Good. It was a good move. Smart play." As your turn ends,
Imagine you can't even
Zephyr
see auras.
and Imogen, your turn begins. Imogen?
Sorry, I didn't realize muted.
All good.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think because I've got feline agility. So I should have double speed. Like double walking speed, so I should be able to go 60 feet. So that should get me up here, right?
If you activate feline agility, I'm pretty sure it's a bonus action in combat.
It's not an activation. It's like just
forget, hold on.
It's yeah. I think it's just wait. I think it's like a trait. Let me see. Your reflex agility allow you to move with a burst of speed. When you move on your turn in combat, you can double your speed
got
at
it.
the end of the round.
So yeah, it's a free action. However, you can't use feline agility again until you move 0 feet in 1 turn. So you have to, after activating feline agility, if you want to activate it again, you have to spend at least 1 turn after that not moving.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. All right, so you activate it. You're able to move 60 feet, so you dash on boots and you fling forward, grabbing it as you stab into him with both your action and your bonus action, I assume.
Yeah. So also placing a seal doesn't cost an action.
Yeah, I think
So
you
what I
can
can
you can do
do
1 per turn, right?
Yeah, so basically I want to do a seal,
Okay.
and then I want to do my attack, and then I want to burn the seal.
Okay. All right. So as you're sprinting towards him, your eyes glow, manifesting the green seal upon his body. And as you approach him, you grab your weapons and you begin to stab. Roll your attacks.
Okay. $13.
13 will hit. Roll your second attack.
Wait, I can do both attacks. It's just an action, right? Or would that one be cost me a bonus action?
Yeah, your offhand attack costs a bonus action.
Yeah, I'm just doing the 1 attack because the bonus action I'm using to burn the seal. I think that one actually costs a bonus action.
Seals, I'm pretty sure, are free to burn as well. They just happen when you attack the creature.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I can do it when I attack a creature. Yeah, my bad. So, yeah,
it's a free burn.
Attacks.
Yep, that's what I figured. All right, so go ahead and roll your second attack. Your first one hits. All right, roll your damage. Remember, you only add your modifier once.
Yep. And then we want to add one of these. Oh, god damn it. Sorry. $25 damage.
All right. Describe the kill.
I slash one sword into his stomach, the other one slitting his throat. As I hit that last attack, he screams. The symbol shines a bright glowing red as he also burns and then turns into ashes.
And as your turn ends and the zombie burns away with the green flames, the next zombie takes its 20, 25, 30, getting within perfect range to attack you. This is a zombie or skeleton? This is a zombie, okay. All right. Roll to hit. All right. That is a 5 to hit. It misses.
Okay.
As it slashes at you with its claws, he misses, and the next skeleton takes its turn. 5, 10, 10 forward, and it stabs at you, Imogen. With a dirty 10 to hit. Misses, I assume.
Yep. I backflip
Okay.
away as I do that.
Hibiki, you are up. As the skeleton ends its turn. Dragon?
Keep saying, oh, wrong button. Hold up. I closed out Owlbear.
All good.
I'm gonna move 30 feet, maybe 25.
Okay. Go ahead and move wherever you're going to go.
Right here.
Summon your echo.
And- Yeah, I'm summoning Echo, but I'm not even attacking with it.
Real quick, how many times can you summon your echo per long rest?
It doesn't say. It doesn't say at all. Does it limit?
There probably isn't, but I just want to make sure it's not your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, it didn't say anything about proficiency or anything. It says that the bonus actually I could do it.
Just want to make sure. Nope. There is no limit. You are good.
Alright, yeah, I want to summon it. Like summon it next to. What is? What's your name? What your name is, King?
Butterbean.
Yeah, summon it next to him.
Okay. Your echo summons right next to Butterbeans.
Yes,
And hold on, let me make sure. Let me count the distance.
You can put it next to these guys and attack them.
No, I'm using my.
All
and
right.
my range is 80, so the furthest one I can hit from here.
You can hit them both.
I hit the furthest one.
All right, so you hit this one right here.
Correct.
All right, roll to hit. That will hit.
17 plus 6, yeah, 23.
Rolled your damage.
That'd be 7 damage.
7 damage, all right. As the arrow flies into him, it bloodies him. That ends your turn.
And wait. Oh no, yeah, it does. I can't use my second bonus action.
All right. And as your turn ends, the next skeleton begins to act. As it begins to lumber forward, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Gets there. And then we've got the next one after that. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It gets there. And then lastly, Brood Braun. Who, looking at Oros being as bloodied and bruised as he is going to heal you.
Oros is going to bite him at the sight of him trying to do something to him.
Well, he doesn't even he doesn't get near you. He just strums his guitar and then healing magic enters your body.
Okay. So much.
Gotta cast a spell real quick for me. 1 second. He casts a healing word. You get back 8 HP.
Hey, let's go.
As your wounds
14.
seal up and you no longer are bloody. As Brood ends his turn, he gives bardic inspiration to Zounds you, Zephyr. And with that, we have reached the end of the first round of combat and the end of today's session. As always, I hope all of you beautiful people watching at home have enjoyed. And if you have, please make sure to smash that like button, hit that comment button, leave a comment down below, smash that sub button, and tap that notification bell. And I will see all of you beautiful adventurers in the next episode. I've been your host, the Orphan of the Orphan Network, signing off. I'll see y'all in the next episode. Peace! Everybody say goodbye!
See you.
See you later, Orphan Guild.
All right, and with that, the recording is done. Let's do our pros and cons, and we will get out of here. Oros, go ahead and you go first, because I know you have limited time.
Con, I almost fucking died. I was bullied the entire session. I'm kidding, It was funny. Can't really think of a con, not gonna lie. Like, yeah. It was a fun session. I enjoyed it.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, we will be able to continue more with what we were talking about in DMs once we start next session. So if anything, we'll probably actually we'll have that other character ready, so you can actually join up rather than having to wait. Because we only reason we were gonna wait was because you were gonna leave early today, which we just ended session early instead. So
we can continue going if everyone can. I just have to be awake by 3:30 tomorrow.
No, you're good. Like I said, this is a good stopping point. End of round of combat. We only have 20 minutes left, so we're probably not going to make it to the next round end. So this is a good spot. So, all right. If you got to get out of here, buddy, thank you for your feedback as always, and I'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, guys. See you next episode.
Later. Xenia, go ahead and give us your.
Enjoyed the session. There's like nice aspects of role play, the chaos earlier with that statue, and none of us could get a good roll, so I had to bring out the luck points. The shocking thing that happened today is me rolling 2 nat 20s in one session, which, as everyone knows, that doesn't happen when it's me. So that is wild. That, like, the last opportunity I had to use my golden dice before I would have had to put someone else, like, I was able to get not only 1 nat 20 but 2. So I was able to actually use that golden dice, which is amazing. Which I do need to pick up. I'm gonna pass it on to next as well, don't I?
Yes, I was about to ask you. So who is the next?
Who was it that had it last time? Just so I.
Dragon.
I was the first one.
Dragon was the first. You're the second.
I'm gonna give it to Zephyr.
Okay.
I think.
Zephyr, as of next session, you will hold the golden die. All right. Thank you so much, Imogen. If that's all you have to say, if you got to get going, feel free to leave now. And as always, we would love to have you, and we'll see you in the next episode.
That's all right. I can chill for a little bit.
All right, perfect. Dragon, you are up next. Please give us your pros and cons.
Yeah, I liked all the chaos that happened earlier. Because that statue thing, I was waiting for something to happen, and the Vecna thing came out. Like, yep, there it is. That's why I just left immediately for that room. And I also noticed I fucked up both my combat turns because I could have attacked again for free, which I read after the fact. I thought it was a bonus action, but it's not even a bonus action.
Oh,
So,
your weapon attack.
No, not even that. It's my Echo's Fury.
Oh, yes, your Echo's Fury. Yes,
Yeah,
after you
yeah.
attack, you
And
can
it's-
attack again
and
to
it's-
your Echo. Yep.
Yeah, and it's not even a bonus. I noticed that way after. Like, god damn it.
Yeah. You can't add your modifier to the attack, but you do add to the regular roll.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I forgot about that too. All right,
Yeah,
well,
so I noticed that.
well, you'll get to use it next time,
yeah.
of course.
Yeah, but for the record, yeah, I'm sorry for being late. I had overtime, which came out of absolutely nowhere.
All good.
And we off at 3, and I had 2 extra hours, so that's why I was so late.
All good. No problem. Well, now, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next
I'm
episode.
good for now. I'll wait for what I was going to say.
All right, perfect. King, you are up next. Pros and cons, buddy.
No cons. It was great. Hopefully we don't continue murdering innocent people, else there might actually be party conflicts where combat actually breaks out, but I don't foresee that happening at all.
Oh yeah,
I will say
real quick on that note, I didn't say anything about it, but Oros killed all of the lore you were supposed to get. That guy,
I know.
you were supposed to go up to him and be like weary of him. He was gonna flip over. He was gonna be like, Thank you for coming. I need help. I was sent by the Baldur's Gate Tower. We're here to kill this bastard, but he took everyone. They've all been turned. My entire team. They were supposed to warn you of the fact that there was like a 20, 30 zombies in there. Yeah. Nope.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, not aware, but
Hold on. On that note, too, by the way, I remember I have to speak with the dead armor. I could have still spoke to the guy.
Yeah, you could have.
yeah. That's what I said. No, that's why earlier I said, oh shit. I said, oh shit, because I looked at my inventory. I had the armor. Like, oh fuck.
Oh no!
I wasn't here anyway. I wasn't there anyway, but I wish I had it.
But yeah,
Dude.
so yeah, he was supposed to give you the lore of the area, and then I was just like, well, I guess I'll just make a note. I'll just make a note instead. So
Well, I do hope everyone was paying attention, because Zavala did say maybe we don't shoot people, and then he shot him. That's why Zavala smacked him. Like, it wasn't just a random violent outburst. It was, hey, don't do it. That guy's probably innocent. Doesn't anyway. Okay, you think this a game?
It's just funny because like I could have still spoke to the dude dead.
Well, yeah, but don't know that. Real pros is, I hope that you're accounting for certain stuff that goes towards like having epiphanies, I guess you could call it, having an epiphany to gain a feat or something, because throwing one dude through two other dudes is insanity. Like, yes, they were just skeletons or zombies, but still, it's pretty nuts to be like,
my
friend.
my rebuttal for that is I allowed you to do that. Normally, you grappling and throwing someone into another creature, you wouldn't have been able to knock them back into another creature. I kind of rule of cool shit, obviously. So my rebuttal is that you won't ever get like a feat or ever like progress towards a feat for stuff like that, because I literally let you kill 3 enemies all at once. That was the feat. The fact that you asked to do something cool.
In and of itself.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's
That's
just
in and of itself.
that's
So
just
that's a
yeah
good
that's
trade-off.
that's just the benefit of giving creativity. You give me creativity,
Yeah.
I give you creativity back. You were like, I want to throw this guy, and I'm like, well, to get to that guy, you got to go through this guy, and since you are strong, I'll bullshit something up where you can just you can just bowling pin the ball.
Yeah, I mean, that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Besides that, however, I do have some offline questions. Not even offline, but they just don't apply to pros and cons. But I don't know, just a really good session. I just find it really funny of the idea of, you think you can not kill 15 people and be okay? Proceeds to kill 3 people instantly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll be fine.
Awesome. Well, as always,
Yes, thank you. Because that was a huge help. The protection, that was an enormous help.
yeah, like 3 of the attacks missed because of that, while the if they would have had a regular roll, they definitely would have hit. So yeah, his HP would probably be half right now.
Yeah. Didn't Leave cast Bless?
No, he couldn't because Bless is a touch spell.
Yeah,
Bless is a touch
I
spell.
think I thought he did. I was like, does he target 3 people with Bless anyway?
Yeah, so.
No, it's not a touch spell. It's a range spell, but it's...
Oh!
Yeah, I thought he did that. Because it targets 3 people.
I thought he meant guidance. Yeah. I'm such an idiot. I heard Bless and I thought guidance. He could have done that. Oops.
Okay.
Yeah, and he targeted 3 people too, so he better bless everybody.
I'm glad you had a wonderful time. Love the energy, and we'll see you in the next. I'll see you Friday, of course. If you got to leave, you can go ahead and get out of here now, and we'll get to the last person, Zephyr. Zephyr, did you have a good time? Pros and cons.
Pros and cons. I really like the section today.
Awesome.
As always, combat. Love how much like easier and breezier it is. Like, we're not spending 30 minutes on one person's turn. That's a blessing. Definitely a con would be Orla's just shooting that guy before we can get like any information.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure there's a guy laying dead, almost dead on the floor for a reason. And they just went, oh yeah, fuck that, die.
Yeah.
And it was like, bro,
Yeah.
Like,
What
I
a
was
try-
like half listening.
Because the funny thing is like because he did it because he's like, oh, just in case it's like a zombie or it's a skeleton, that. So he just killed him and made him that without even getting to do the talking part first. Because the whole plan was that he was going to talk to you guys, and then as he was talking to you guys, the life would drain from his eyes. He would become pale. His skin would shrivel. His coat would go from white to draining to that brown, mucky mud color.
Bro,
Yeah.
I was
Gonna
gonna
skip
stop.
straight to it.
I would have stopped him, but I thought what he said he was doing was he was gonna shoot like next to him, so like basically see if the guy would flinch or not, to see if he's like playing dead. I didn't hear him say that he's.
I was hoping he would miss.
directly.
I was hoping he would miss because that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna be like the arrow lands right next to him, and you see him jump as he goes, ah, what was that? And I was gonna like then, but nope.
Yeah, like I honestly would have done that if I had a ranged ability that could have done that. But I generally thought that's what you said. Otherwise, we would have said like, wait, we don't know if that's someone injured. Like,
Yeah.
we need to.
Yeah.
I could have even like sent a message over and see if they responded to the message in their head.
Yeah.
Like, I could have just gone like get up slowly and just watch and be like, what the fuck?
Yeah. The funny thing is there were so many ways. Message cantrip, just shouting out to him. There's like 30 options that were on the table, and his go-to was dead, die. That was hilarious though. It was so funny. I was like, well, I guess it doesn't matter because in the end he was gonna turn either way. And I just made up the information onto the note to give you guys. But he had a lot more information to give, like the fact that, actually, I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you what information he had to give, actually, because that's for you guys to figure out now in a different way, I guess. Because obviously he had more info than just the note and on hand. So yeah.
I mean, I have his body, so if Hibiki
No, his body got destroyed. When you killed him, you fucking slammed him from the front while fucking Xenia shivved him up the back and filleted him like a fish.
Oh, that's right.
What is wrong with you guys? What did I miss?
Yeah.
No. That not you guys. We killed a zombie.
Yeah.
Boys killed a
God
okay?
damn.
But Zephyr.
Killed evil.
But
Killed light.
Like,
but
honestly,
go ahead, Xenia.
Yeah, honestly, I am still trying to figure out what I can do as no rigger, like how I can do my attacks. So, like, the seals were very much brand new for me today, and I was like reading them over and over, going like, I don't know how to do this, and just had to like gamble a bit because I'm a bit like, I know how to use swords, but how do I use the rest of this shit and like use it to like its best capability?
Yeah.
Oh,
also another thing, your seals activate whenever anyone attacks the enemy. So you can put seals on a creature and then bait a creature to attack that creature, and the seals will go off. Doesn't have to be specifically you.
I like had some things I could have done if I looked at, like, for example, I could theoretically put a seal on before we start an attack. 2 different creatures. I can use another thing that can make people move at like half their movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
I could do that as well.
Yeah, that's to get your teammates.
Both get attacked. Yeah.
That's to save your teammates when they're in trouble. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be really useful
like,
if Zavala ever really gets surrounded and he's in actual danger. You can pull him to safety.
Yeah, so I've been reading a bit because like I think I just need to really sit down and try and understand it properly because this is so new to me.
Of course. Well, continuing, Zephyr.
Oh, go ahead.
Zephyr, what else? Any other pros and cons you'd like to give?
I think the only con was really just like, or was shooting that guy before we could get any kind of information. But the pros, like I said, combat being easier and breezier. And also, I love the fact that I killed like 6 or 6 guys. Can I please do Thunder Wave? But wait, that's gonna hit you, and y'all went do it. And I went, okay. And then I killed like half of the fucking zombies.
all but one. All but one that was in your attack died.
Yeah.
You see, because sometimes it's necessary to hit some of your allies to get multiple enemies, and we don't get petty about it and kill one of our teammates off.
Yeah.
If you see a raging bear totem barbarian, let that shit fly. They will be fine.
Yep. Yeah, Brood was fine with it. Fucking Oros got hit like a bitch. Obviously, he got hit like a tank. Damn near died, but he's fine. He wants his character dead anyway.
Zavala, like,
Zavala's
he
just
takes
over
that
here
hit.
aura farming.
Yeah, Zavala took 1 damage, 1 actual damage. Everyone else damn near died.
Who opened the window? God damn it, he's so cool.
Yeah. Well, with that, we've reached the end of today's session. It's fucking 9 o'clock. With that, we are gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you all so much for coming by and watching. We appreciate you so much, and we'll see you guys in the next stream. If you haven't already, check out my most recent upload for South Park, live reaction to season 27, episode 1. Shit is crazy. Videos popping off like hell. Please go leave a comment, like, and go watch that video. It means a lot to me, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
Dude.